Please work. Please, for the love of Christ. Hello. Let me just ignore you guys entirely for a second. Let me just think about myself and no one else, okay? Just me, and that's it. Hello, my friends. How are you in this fine day? Is my vertical stream doing stuff?
Calm down or the dino nuggies will get cold.
Hello, my friends. Yeah, they're both public. They're both public, so they should be here. Found out it was cringe. Bro, aren't we all? Aren't we all? I'm a nutty live version, be gentle. Wow. That's so cool. G'day from Western Australia. Hello from the other side, Eastern Australia. Hello, Quest for Novelty. Novelty? Novelty? Actually, no. I want the air conditioning on for a little bit. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Look at me. How many hours late am I today? 2.5 hours late? Is that the math? No, wait. Yeah, only 2.5 hours. That's cool. But I think everything should work today. That's a sign that not everything will work, basically.
Get ready to close your mouth. All right, now open your mouth.
That is a sign. Whoa. Oh, okay, it's working. Ah! Sorry, Nutty, I'm only paying attention to all the cringe I'm bringing to the chat. What is that again?
RTX off.
Let's see if we can go to the other setup. Oh, wait, but the channel points and shit don't work here. We gotta do some... I'm gonna let the channel points and shit chill for a bit. Oh! That took a while to print out. That took a little while to print out.
RTX on.
I'm only paying
attention to all the cringe I'm bringing to the chat. Since you use this, can't you add the second PC program soon for some effects? You want to do it for me?
Yo, thanks for nothing. That's not a sub, never mind. Alright, point at my desk. Get this thing pointed right at my desk. There we go. Has your chat just broke your stream with all the options you've given them? What do you mean? Broken the stream? I think the stream is just fine. What do you think, guys? Alright, I'm back. I think everything's good. Yeah, dude. Yeah, I'll do it eventually. I have too many things. I've committed to too many things next month. I gotta prepare for, like, the OBS raid train thing, and then there's another secret thingy that apparently I'm gonna be doing next month. I'm not sure yet. And then, like, yeah. And then, yeah, so I just don't have time to fix my stream. Hello, Ogling. Oh, wait, I gotta be in the center of the frame because of this fucking YouTube Shorts streaming. Hey, YouTube Shorts, is that where you guys are seeing me right now? Talking about nothing else, I'll keep listening regardless. Hello, Sir Frank. Only starting, yes, I'm aware. Nothing is ever broken. What's up, Sir 87? What would I need to look at to resolve a render issue? That's your graphics card, so don't do things that use your graphics card, basically. So if you have like a lot of shit in your OBS scenes, then get rid of some of it. Or lower your canvas resolution if you can. Because that's very expensive to render. Well, Nintendo Ninja News. I'm only on YouTube proper. Is there a plugin that allows YouTube Shorts and capture both your face for that? How about... I'm glad that you asked that question, Quest for Nobility. Go watch the last YouTube video. Hey, should I release a YouTube video tonight? There's no reason why I can't. It's already like there. I just need to just hit publish, and I think it's good. Should I do that? What boom arm is that? It is the Elgato Wave Arm LP. Why is the stream changed to 9:16? Why not, Ganf? Because I like doing that. Is there a problem? What's up, Berserk86? Hey! I wanted to stop by and say I think your YouTube videos are fantastic. Thank you! No worries, Berserk86. I do what I can, but not one more thing than that. Wow, multiple streams at the same time? Yeah, go watch the latest YouTube video. It tells you how to do it. I'm so glad that I made that video, because now, whenever I get asked that question, like 50 times a stream, I can just be like, homie, just go watch the last YouTube video. Do you have a fix for your ad widget? It's coming up with Nan on Countdown. Let me have a look. Yeah, let's fix that today on stream, because if I don't do it on stream, I'll just never do it. There's a fix for it. I've definitely fixed it before. It's just I don't know whether I push that fix to every one of you guys. You will have to import the widget again, unfortunately, because Stream Elements is cringe sometimes. But I've definitely fixed it. It's just, I don't know whether you guys have the fix yet. Like, look at this. How do I know what the fuck is the difference? What do you guys have? I don't know which of these is yours. I have no idea. Can someone... Okay, I should do it myself. Do you condition your hair? Yeah. How much is Restream costing? Check the website.
TMK, my phone in a can, but no Scotch
It's
tape
free.
didn't exist faith its name so much.
Hello, Try House. OMG, is that nutty? Hello, Dragon Quest 20. Welcome. Hello, JP, the Delaware B-Man. So I tried vertical streaming the other day, and my audio wasn't working. I tried nested scene audio on all vertical scenes. Is there a specific setting in vertical plugin settings for that? Yeah. You go here, homie. You go to your settings, and then you just choose the track. Whatever track you want to use for your audio, you just check it. It should just be 1 by default. But if you choose 1, it's just going to take whatever's on track 1 for your regular thing. Can you say hi to no one, please? Hello, A-Doms. I said hello this time. Happy birthday. Oh, thanks, Sir Bear PC. Thanks for saying happy birthday. Did someone say Marge? I mean, homie? Yo, apparently my Tangia ran out and I have to pay for more. I should set that up today. Area of interest encoder, whatever the heck that thing's called, really fame changer for... Yo, Tryhouse, I need to tweet this out. I haven't retweeted this yet because I think everyone missed this. I'm surprised that Epos Fox hasn't made a video on this. I feel like he would have been... I felt like he would have been all over this by now. I don't know if I can show this while I'm streaming. It may destroy the stream. There's a really cool feature in this new plugin, which I'll be making a video on, called Region of Interest Editor. If you don't know what that is, I talked about it before. Don't worry, I'll get you up to speed in a YouTube video. But one of the features in this plugin, which is new, I don't know if you guys know about this, it's the encoder output preview. And I don't know how to describe just how fucking cool this is, but it's really cool. I'd like to know if Caster Labs is safe. Yes, I'm using it right now. I wouldn't promote something that I mean, I'm not promoting it because they're not paying me, but like, I wouldn't share something that is going to destroy your computers. As for full permissions, that's a YouTube thing. YouTube is they're not very good with how they divide permissions, so it needs full permissions in order to work with live streaming. That's a YouTube problem. Every bot thing that works with YouTube asks for a lot of permissions, and then like people blame the developers because they're like, why are you asking for so many permissions? And then it's not really the developer's fault, it's YouTube's fault. So it's safe, but you don't have to trust me. If you don't trust it, then you don't have to use it. You can use something else. But yeah, I use it myself. So for whatever that's worth for you guys, yeah. Anyway, yeah, this encoder output preview, I don't know if it's going to destroy the stream, but what this thing does... Okay, have you ever been trying to tweak your encoder settings to make it, like, fine-tune it to make it look as best as possible? Have you guys ever... You must have done that, okay? You guys are fucking nerds. You've done that at some point. 100%, yeah? So, if you've ever done that, you've probably done the thing where you're like, oh, I'm gonna set my bitrate to 6,000 kilobits per second. And then you do maybe a test recording, or even worse, you do a test live stream, just so you can see what your stream looks like. And you're like, oh, that looks pretty good, but I might want to tweak this encoder setting here. Maybe I might boost up my bitrate. And then you do another test recording to see what the difference in quality is like. And you just do that repeatedly over and over again. You know how annoying that is, yeah? You're all with me, right? So this encoder output preview, what it allows you to do is instead of just doing a test recording, you can just pull this window up and click on start preview. And then this here, I know this just looks like the preview window in OBS, but it's not the same thing. The preview window that you see in OBS, like the normal preview window, that's just your rendered frame. That's not what it's actually going to look like for your audience. Because this frame that you're seeing here in this normal preview is just like, it's just like what it looks like before any encoding is done. This little thing here shows you the encoded output. So this is the exact quality that your viewers will actually see. I'm not able to test it now because I'm streaming, but if I was to set my bitrate to like 100 kilobits per second, like really low, then this preview here would be super low quality. And it makes it way easier to tweak your encoder settings without having to do like a test live stream or having to do millions of test recordings. So cool. Yeah, there's gonna be a YouTube video all about this stuff. It's one of the great plugins that have come out recently. This will definitely make it on the plugins of 2024 at the end of the year, if I decide to make that video, which I probably won't.
JRPPLs.
Can you mediate the encoder quality by having a second rig for streaming? Or am I imagining? What do you mean it mediates the encoder quality? Another top 5 plugins video? But yeah. No, the plugin, that's just one feature of the plugin. What the plugin is actually meant to do, I'm going to repeat this like every single stream for the rest of time. What the plugin itself, it's called Region of Interest Editor. I think, something like that. What is it called? Encoder Region of Interest Editor. I'm only going to explain this once today because I've explained this like 80 times on all of last week. I'm just going to make a YouTube video so I don't have to explain this all the time. I'll explain it one time here though. But have you ever run into the issue where you're streaming, right? And you got like your webcam down here. And then maybe you got your game. You got like an FPS game. This is like a gun. Just pretend that's a gun. Okay? That's your game, right? And like your game looks like crystal clear. Like everything here in this region is crystal clear, but your webcam looks ass. You ever had that issue? Like only your webcam looks ass? So what the encoder region of interest editor allows you to do is you can say, hey OBS, I don't like the way my webcam looks. Well, you can just be like, all right, hey OBS, this area around my webcam, I want you to prioritize this because that's my webcam. I want you to allocate more bits to my webcam so my webcam looks good at the expense of everything else around. So you make everything else look a little bit shitter, but so that your webcam can look better. That's what the plugin does. And it's actually really cool. But yeah. Hello, Ruin. Will your stream look better having a dedicated GPU for encoding your stream? No. That's... multi-GPU setups are just not worth it. Yeah, the whole point of NVENC is to do what you're trying to do with a multi-GPU setup. Multi-GPU setups are pretty cringe. There's like basically never a situation where I recommend doing it. What's up, White Tiger Fire? Thank you. What's up, Lugan? Yeah. How do you cut the UI element? Yeah, go look at the comments of that video. I got asked that question like 50 times in that video. Go scroll through the comments. I answered that question like 3 or 4 times in the comment section. TLDR, use masks in OBS. I'll do an updated video on ASIM Vertical. Apparently, in the past month or so, I've got a lot of new people who've... It's like I've had like a renaissance of the YouTube channel. A little tiny renaissance, and there's like a lot of new people. There's a lot of stuff that I assume you guys know, but I guess you don't. So things like image masks, I just assume that you guys know what that is. But then since I'm getting a lot of new people, they don't even know what an image mask is. So I feel like I need to make a video on it. I think the video that I want to make is I want to make a more in-depth video on ASIM Vertical. Because ASIM Vertical, I'm sure you guys know what that is. If you don't know what it is, just raise your hand and be like, me, dude, what's that? Let's say you're playing a game of Mario Kart, yeah? This is your car, and you're like Mario, yeah? You're playing a game of Mario Kart, and then like you got like in the corner, you got like the little number that says like first place, and then up here, you have like your little thing with like your item box, right? You got like your little item box up here. And then maybe up, I don't know where they put the coin. I think they put the coins here. You know, they have like your coin total or whatever. So this is like a Mario Kart stream, right? And let's just say you wanted to convert this into a vertical format, right? Let's say you want to convert that into a vertical format. Well, if you're using ASIM Vertical, you'd probably cut this region of your screen out, and that would be like your vertical stream, yeah? We're all on the same page. But if you do that in the vertical format, well, then you're missing all of this information, yeah? And so what I want to show you in a video is like how to make a beautiful looking vertical stream. And so I'll show you like how to make a layout that will allow you to just move stuff like this into your layout like that. You can just like move it, you can just cut it and move it in like that. And then you'll have like a layout that's more appropriate for your vertical layout. I touched on it under the video that I already did. I just didn't go into depth about it because I figured you guys knew how to do that, but it turns out a lot of people didn't know how to do that. So I'll do a more detailed video explaining that part. Getting question for my kill count on Fort because of that reason. Yeah. what I would love to see is I want to see more people try out vertical streaming, but more importantly than that is I want them to try it out, but put a lot of effort into making the production fucking awesome. Okay? Because I scrolled through so many vertical streams on TikTok and YouTube Shorts, and everyone's stream looks pretty bare. It reminds me of like when everybody first started using, like getting into streaming like 10 years ago, and everybody's streams looked ass. But now there's like, streaming has become so competitive and everybody's stream layouts look like really good, right? I feel like we're at that point with YouTube Shorts streaming, where everybody's stream looks fucking terrible. So this is like a perfect opportunity for you guys to like actually put effort into your vertical format streams to make it stand out, because nobody else is doing it. I would jump on it if you have the opportunity to stream vertically. Are you masking multiple clones of the source so that you can move them around? Correct, yes. Go to my vertical stream right now. Everyone go to my vertical stream. Actually, wait, no. You can watch it here. This is what vertical people are looking at on YouTube right now. So I made this Mario Kart layout. I made this just for demonstration purposes. I don't even play Mario Kart on the stream. But I made this layout. You see how like the first thing, I cut a circle around it, and then the top left, when I collect an item box, it will like appear in the top left. That's like normal information that gets cut off in a vertical layout. But I've done it in such a way where it looks really clean. I wish I was a Mario Kart content creator so I could do this stuff. See how cool that looks? Yeah. I made one for Apex too. Same thing with Apex. The mask doesn't fit here because I made it for like the current season. The current season has like a different layout for the UI. But you can see like in the top corner here. What the fucking... Hello? In the top corner here, I've like cut out my health bar and like squads remaining. It doesn't look right here because this footage is like from last season Apex, and current season Apex looks different. But yeah, I think this looks really cool. I want to see more people put effort into their production value for vertical streams. You're getting really stuttery on Twitch. Yep. Yo, you know what I found out? So basically, that footage that you're seeing is just a 4K VLC source in OBS. And apparently, I don't know if anyone here will understand what I'm saying. Apparently, if you use VLC sources in OBS, it doesn't use hardware acceleration, and I don't have any idea how to turn it on. So it's using my CPU to try to decode a 4K
unless you fix it.
4K footage, and that's why my stream goes ass whenever I switch to that Apex layout or that Mario Kart layout, because it's trying to play 4K video, but without any hardware decoding. So that's why it was making my stream lagging. This chick is hot. That's so cool. Anyway, that's so weird. Hello, Celine. I didn't say that right at all, did I? Hey, David. Check this out. Yo, Dave, check this out. You see this? Get fucked, bitch. Boom. Fuck out of here. Yeah? Just make it a 720p video for demonstrational purposes so it doesn't... Yeah, but then I have to... So... Yeah, it's gonna sound really weird. Oh, wait, no, I don't... I think that Apex footage was 1080p. I don't know what it is, but basically... Okay, we're gonna go in so many tangents right now. Basically, when I'm just fucking around and wasting time playing Apex, right? I've been doing this thing lately where... When I'm just fucking around playing Apex, I want to feel more productive somehow. You know what I mean? Like, I just want to feel productive. I want to feel like I'm not wasting my time. So I use SteelSeries GG. It has a feature called Moments. And basically, if you have SteelSeries Moments turned on, it scans your gameplay as you're playing. And then every kill that you get, it like records it. Or it does like the recording shit. It saves a highlight of like all your kills and your wins and everything. And I do that so I can just bank up a fuckload of B-roll that I may or may not need for YouTube videos. Right? So this is just me actually just having fun. Like off stream, not doing work, but it's still productive because I'm recording B-roll footage. You get it? You look like the guy from Fast and Furious. All right, Beast MLB. This is what we're gonna do. Okay, I'm gonna look up Han from Fast and Furious. If he's just an Asian dude that looks nothing like me, you're gone. Yeah. Fast and Furious Han. Okay, I can kind of see it. I don't think so, but I can kind of see it. Okay, you're good. You're forgiven. I can see it because he has the long hair.
Did you make YouTube Studio into an own Windows app through Microsoft Edge?
Nope.
If that's the case, then how did you make it open links through Chrome instead of Edge?
It's a Chrome window, not an Edge window. Does it work for all games? It works for all games, but the automatic clipping thing, where it like scans your kills, it depends on the game. So Apex it works really well with. I don't know about other games. Like, I don't think it has any integration with like Palworld, but in any game, you can have it open and then you can just press Alt-S and then it will just like clip the last 60 seconds. So you can still use it. It just won't do like the automatic clipping for you like it does with Apex. I'm assuming it works really well for like FPS games. What up, Drolo? Drolo! Oh my god, is that another dollar donation? Another $1 donation? Thanks for the $1 test donation. Why is there a line across my face? What cool software are you showing off right now? OBS, I guess. Do you have a contact for developers who want to send you keys? We put up a Steam page for our game and we got reviewed on Famitsu. Take your shit somewhere else, yeah? Wait, I'm just... Okay. That was hard. That was harsh. Wait, can I ask why you're asking me specifically? Because I clearly don't play any games on my stream.
When I was supposed to be in separate app for mobile.
Peter Punks. Contact for developers who want to send you keys. Hello, Diego Developer. It's called SteelSeries GG. I'm gonna be honest, I probably don't recommend SteelSeries GG. However, I installed it to test something out, and then it just had that feature. And I'm like, okay, I'll just keep it for that one feature. I'm just going around trying to find streamers. I'm gonna give you a word of advice. Don't do that. Nobody likes it when you do that. Just gonna put that out there. You don't have to take my advice. Literally no one likes it when you do that. It's very obvious self-promo, and you literally do not give a shit about anything that's going on in the stream. No one likes it when you do that. Thanks for these videos, man. You've been helping me out with streaming Sunday Soccer League. Yo, thanks, Emil Koto. What would be the best advice? I don't know. Don't go into streamers' streams. It's like just very obvious. Don't self-promo in people's streams 101. Very beautiful girl. Oh, dude, do you... Fuck, this is pathetic, guys. Oh, can't believe how pathetic people are. Hey, Wesley Wright. Are you lonely? See ya. See you later. Nice to see you. Hello, Pain. It's like flirting with a waitress. Wasn't self-promo, though. Yeah, but, like, you clearly don't know who I am. Anyway. Yeah, I can't help you. I'm trying out videos as I need to improve my streams. Oh, thanks, Pain. Why are you cringe? Cringe is my life. Damn, Nutty, you ain't gonna blast him like that. Alright, let's move on. Hello, Akira541. Thank you, Akira. Why is my computer... Why is this slow? Hurry up! Do the... Just... Do the thing! Yo, thanks Teen Sky 4. Your OBS vids were a great help. Oh, thanks Marsmellows. Yo! Am I harsh to people sometimes? I am. I should not be so harsh to people. Next time I won't do that then. My bad. I won't do that next time. I won't blast people like that. Unless we go... Thanks for binding me. Yo, thanks Akira. Thanks for subbing. Bro, is this a raid trigger? Yes. Unfortunately. Can we make a laggy effect live, like clips going back and shit lagging in a game? What do you mean? Oh, dude, I love Streamlabs, guys. It's my favorite. You guys like that is Hello, liar mom. A lot of helpful advice for OBS, etc. There's pure ownage that showed up on the screen behind you. That show is so obscure nowadays. That show is before its time. That was viral before YouTube existed. Which monitor do you use again? It's some LG 32-inch thing.
Hey sweetie, dinner is
180
ready.
hertz.
Why don't you grab something to eat while ads are running?
How to make transitions where you flying in the screen? I am so glad you asked that, Eugene Play.
Well, I think between
You
2
could
pixel,
not-
3 pixel, 2 pixel, 3 pixel.
You're screaming.
You
again?
could not have asked a more perfect question. You couldn't have asked a more perfect question, Eugene. You ready, guys? You guys ready? OBS move transition mat. Should I change this title? Because this is only a part 1, but I don't want to put part 1 in the title. I am going to be releasing this week's video. You guys ready? Wife material. Okay, that one was pretty funny. All right, I'll give you Lee. I'll give you that one. I'll give you a pass on that one. That was pretty funny. Fucking wife material.
Homie, come home quick! They're gaining on us!
Oh my god! Hype train. Yo, thanks Tryhouse. Thanks for subbing.
Homie, can you pick up some milk on the way home? We got a hype train going on!
Yo, thanks Tryhouse. Thanks for helping me get to PP+. Can you bet my songs? Nope. Thanks for getting me to PP+. I think we've accomplished PP+ this month. I think we only need one more month. And then we'll get PP+. What What's your dual PC setup? I have a dual PC, but my game audio won't be picked up stream PC. Do you think Wave 3 mic and Wavelink will fix the issue? Yeah, that'll fix the issue. That's what I do. I just wish that Elgato would just release it for everyone so you don't have to buy their mic. What up, Exeldra? All right, we're releasing the first parts. This is a very basic video, but I wanted to release this anyway. And even if you're an advanced user, I think you can still make some... You can still get some value out of this video. There will be multiple videos on Move transition. So this is a part 1 of the Move plugin masterclass. And in this one, I'll just let you guys watch it. But just know that, like, if you think that, like, if you have a specific question about Move transition and then you watch this video and you're like, oh, I already knew all this shit and that didn't answer any of my questions, don't worry. There will be more videos on Move transition. Okay, there'll be a lot more videos on Move transition. So this is just a really basic one for beginner people. But again, there's details in this video that even if you're an advanced user, I think you'll find useful. I'm gonna release this right now. Everyone go watch this video.
Homie, come home quick. They're gaining on us.
Thank you, Adarma. Thanks for the sub. Subprinter is slow today. My bad. All right, I'm publishing this now. Everyone go watch this. Stop talking about PP. It isn't... Okay, you've lost... Okay, too far, Lee. You should have stopped at wife material. That was funny. And then now you're just cringe. That's embarrassing. See you later, Lee. You should have just stopped where you were at.
OMG boot slay.
Alright, cool. Everyone go watch the video. It's out. OMG boots slay. Go watch the video, guys. So yeah, have fun with that video. If you're an advanced user and you think you know everything that's in that video, I challenge you to watch it anyway, and then get back to me and see if you learned anything new. Because there's like, the reason I wanted to make this a multi-part series is because I didn't want to I wanted to go a little bit more into depth that I wouldn't be able to go into if I tried to cram everything into one video. But yeah, thanks for the sub. I don't know what's happening that it's doing that. Syringe? No, the syringe is a good syringe. That syringe on my desk was a healthy syringe. Don't worry, I don't do any of the bad drugs. Your favorite OBS version? Whatever the latest one is. Hello, Kazugata. How do you decide on what to release for your channel? Literally just whatever I feel like it. Whatever I feel like it. I have a list. I have a Notion page, and I highly recommend setting up a Notion page for yourself, even if it has, like, even just for your everyday life. It's good to set up a Notion page because I can load up the app on my phone, and if I'm ever just like walking around like outside, and then because, you know, I'm the type of person that doesn't ever stop thinking about work. If I ever get an idea in my head, I'm like, oh dude, that would be a perfect idea for a video. I can literally just pull out my phone, chuck the idea into like an ideas bucket, and then when I get home and I want to work in the video more, I can start fleshing it out, start scripting the videos, start working on like what the title and thumbnail and everything will be. And it just allows me to just be more organized. But that's basically how I come with ideas. Like, just I come up with ideas based on what you guys tell me, put it into an ideas thing, and then I just flesh it out on my Notion page. I would show you my Notion page, but then it shows some of my ideas, and some of the ideas are pretty shit, and I don't want you guys to see those. So, yo, thanks, Lifesaver. Thanks for 250 bits. Yo, thanks Vanilla Ice Queen. Dude, what is with this printer? Should I restart this computer? God, I got so many things I need to fix today. Can I make a list? I kind of just want to do some like, not co-working, but kind of co-working today. Like I just have so much little shit that I need to get around to doing, and I haven't. Thanks, BHCN. Thanks. Yo, okay. Don't be alarmed, guys, okay? Don't be alarmed. I was at my brother's place yesterday, and he has been, because he cuts hair, not like professionally, but like he just does it. Like he cuts all his friends' hair, he cuts our family's hair and everything.
I circumflex. You circumflex. I circumflex. You
Thanks,
circumflex.
Frollo.
I circumflex. You circumflex. I circumflex.
Caster Labs Dados.
I circumflex. You circumflex. I circumflex. You circumflex. I circumflex.
Yeah, I'll make a video on that another time. What,
Circumflex.
Brownies?
I circumflex. You circumflex. I circumflex.
Name a car for an edit?
You
No.
circumflex.
Fuck
I
off.
circumflex.
Go
You
use another
circumflex. I
person to
circumflex.
farm your
You
content out
circumflex.
of.
Any new Stream Deck icons that you
Yes.
will release on your Patreon?
Yeah, I need to complete the list of icons. It's not complete yet. So anyway, my brother's been begging to cut my hair for like literally like over a decade, right? And I refuse.
Raid.
And I was at his place yesterday, and he spent like an hour trying to convince me to cut my hair. And I was like, oh, I want to keep it long. So I'm not convinced yet that I will cut my hair. However, I'm considering allowing him to style my hair, but still keep it long. And I'm trying to find pictures of like what I want my hair to look like if hypothetically I decided to cut it. And if I hypothetically decided to cut my hair, it would still be long because I'm never going to have short hair. Fuck that. I don't like short hair. But it just won't be as long. You know what I'm saying? So I need ideas. And I have ideas of what I want my hair to look like. But I don't want to show it because people will be like, that's fucking corny, Nutty. Don't do that. But I've found a hairstyle which I think would suit me. You want some shape? Yeah, but I still want it to be long. It might just be up to here, you know, instead. That's probably the shortest I would go. Maybe up to there. Maybe even up to here. But I still want to keep it long, you know? So I'd probably lose that much length, but then it'll be like more shape to it. And it'll be even like, you know what I mean? Nah, I don't like, first of all, if I got bangs, I'd look like how I looked like when I was 5. You know, the bowl cut? I feel like every Asian person in chat knows what I'm talking about. You know the bowl cut?
I'm not insane at all.
I don't know why it printed like this, but thanks. I don't know why it printed like this, but thanks for that. I guess I'll cut it in half. But yeah. I'm a white guy and I know what you're talking about happened to me. You had a bowl cut? Dude, hair grows back. Yeah, I know, but like, I haven't had short hair since I was like fucking 12. Can we watch Zenny's hour-long clips together on stream? You know what so I was watching Oates' videos today on his YouTube channel. You know how they have the meme of like, you watch a TikTok and it has like Subway Surfers in the bottom half? Because we all have like, we've all developed ADHD as a society, right? You know how people do that? I was watching Oates' videos on YouTube today, and what I realized is like, holy shit. Oates' videos are just the same thing, except it's Super Metroid. it's the same thing. I was watching him talking about the TikTok ban, and it was an interesting conversation. And what I realized was, I don't think I would have watched this video if he didn't have the Super Metroid speedrun on the left. And it clicked with me. I'm like, holy shit. He just did the same thing, but it's just speedrunning. So we don't look at it as as weird as we do when we think of Subway Surfers. Like none of this has anything to do with Super Metroid. He's just happening to play the game, and then he's talking about the TikTok ban. And I watched the whole thing. That never happens. You look Filipino? Correct, Francis. I don't have that on Patreon, no. I could put it on Patreon, though. My gosh, you're right. I'm like, that's so smart. He did the thing.
These losers don't even know I'm just making.
It's worth taking a risk if you want. This is kind of what I would do if, hypothetically, I was to cut my hair shorter. It's still going to be long.
Kat asked me, yo, homie, I know you have long, luxurious hair. What would happen if you had someone cut and style it? What would chat think? Would you loose your OBS superpowers? Oh, absolute cringe to even think about. If someone dared to cut and style this majestic mane, chat would riot. It's not just hair, it's the source of all my OBS wizardry. Imagine Super Metroid without Samus. That's me without my locks. And trust me, you don't want to see me go full Crocomire on someone for touching the hair. Chat would never let me live it down. It'd be the new birthday gag.
The AI is so accurate, guys. This is what I want my hair to look like. I'm just kidding. Probably something like, I'm trying to find a good picture. This dude has nice hair. When it's long, anyway.
Cut my life into pieces, this is my last resort suffocation. No breathing, don't give a fuck. If I cut my arm bleeding, this is my last resort.
Like this. Like more shape like this. This is a shit photo, but just imagine that. I don't have glasses, yeah? Anyway, I'm considering it. Oh, thanks, Brion, for saying happy birthday to me. No, I'm not Mongolian. I'm Filipino. Bro! Bro! You gonna do a room tour? Hold on. I'll give you the room tour. Oh, actually, hold on. Maybe I can just do this. You want a room tour? I think this will work. You ready?
Don't risk any type of bangs, dude. I've had my hair belly button length for most of my life. Every time I cut it, it was a disaster.
There's the room tour. There, guys. That's the room tour. Yeah, you good? You happy? There it is. That's the tour. Yo, thanks for the... Whoa! Kazugata, thanks for $13.37. Yo, I appreciate it. Petition to put the cut screen in half on Patreon. I didn't have that on the list, but I could consider it. I'll keep that in the memory bank. I'm using Droid Cam OBS for that.
Room tour done. Get
Yo, nice
Evan
name, Nut E. You're moving way too much with the camera, you can't see anything. Well, slow the video down. Don't risk any type of bangs, dude. I've had my hair belly button length for most of my life. Every time I cut it, it was a disaster. Well, I'm not cutting it myself, though. Mount a 360 cam on the ceiling in the center of the room in just one shot. Hold on. Should I restart this PC? Actually, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna remote desktop into this PC. Real quick. Hello, Ben A. How do you make the map? Yeah, I'll do a video on that. I've been asked that multiple times on... I've been asked that like maybe a dozen times in the comment section of the video and then multiple times in the stream today. I'm just gonna explain it in a YouTube video so I don't have to like repeatedly... It's not your fault. You don't know that people have asked that question before. But I'll make a video so like you can just watch it instead of me having to demonstrate it like 50 times because someone else is gonna ask today as well. But yeah, I'll make a video on it. Keep the locks, mate. I cut my hair years ago to get a real job and have only just started growing it back out. Well, I'm gonna keep it long, but he just wants to give it more shape, okay? Because I literally, you want to know how I cut my hair? That's it. That's all I do. I need to put some effort into my appearance, guys. Just a little bit. Okay. Can you guys give me 5 minutes? Okay? Give me 5 minutes. I need to make sure that this PC thing here only uses 5 gigahertz Wi-Fi. I think it's like connecting over 2.4 and I think it's cringe. So I'm gonna like... Okay, it shouldn't even take me 5 minutes. I just want to make sure. Properties.
Timer starts now.
Configure. Proceed. Advanced. Hold on. Let me just... I'm trying some shit, okay? There's some parts of the world where that would love your hair as an extension, not to say cut it. Yeah, I'm thinking about it. He's got me thinking about it, which is impressive.
Can't cut much shape into hair, hombre. It will just be different lengths and still laying flat.
Huh? What does that mean? Give me a second.
Admirado Canute Dance.
How do I make sure that this only uses 2.4? I mean, five thingies. Just let me cook, okay? All right, guys? Let me cook. It'll be different lengths and still laying flat. All right, let me get it connected to my Wi-Fi again. Please work. All right, it's connected. Now here's the real test to see if that actually did anything. So we're gonna go to our camera 4. See how it's like frozen here? Like the movie? Let's see if we can fix this, yeah? So it's not frozen anymore. Do you want to build a snowman? If you start balding, your hair will naturally be shorter in the front. Is that real? All right, let's see. Let's switch. Let's refresh this camera. To see if it does the thing. Where's the camera? I needed to work with the sub printer because the sub printer is working real slow today. What monitor mounts are you using? Oh, dude, I mean, it's a little bit less shit. It's still like really laggy. I don't know why it's doing that. No, they're the same, but I can't. I don't want to split them up. What mounts are you using? They're just generic mounts. They're not anything special. Literally just get the cheapest mounts you can get on Amazon. They'll probably be the same thing. Printers? No, it's a network thing. It's not the printer. And also, the printer doesn't use ink. You didn't say ink. I saw the word drink, and then I just automatically thought you said ink. So, never mind. Well, I guess we're gonna have to see if it looks a bit less laggy. It's still super laggy. I just want the printer to not print so slowly. It's printing really slow. Hey, thanks, Brian the Primate. Thanks, Brian the Primate. Thanks for subbing. Oh, fuck, now it's not even connected anymore. Guys, why am I cringe? Why am I cringe today, guys? I think I just made things worse. I don't think it's working. But thanks for the sub. For camera, your stream decks, what mats are you using? I know part of it is a mic arm, but what's the second piece? This? Like this piece here? Is that what you're asking? This little piece here? This is literally just... So this is an Elgato mic arm. And then they also sell little extension pieces. So I bought, with my own money... Okay, so you know I'm not biased on this one. I bought these little extension pieces. And these are also from Elgato. So they work with all their mounts. And it allows me to get some extra length. Yeah, thanks, BHCN. Thanks. Hello, Cynical Slime. I just want to pop and say thank you for all your amazing stuff you do. Been incredibly beneficial. You're awesome. Yo, thanks, Cynical Slime. You're really nice for saying that. I didn't even make you say that. You just said that because you felt like it. I'm sure this will fix itself next stream. Anyway, I won't deal with that anymore. We'll fix it next stream. No problem. You and the community has helped my stream so much. Very much appreciate what you do. Yo, thanks. All the money he would have paid in taxes, but he paid a tax guy to get the extra money, which is the 5th layer of tax write-offs. Yep. I don't feel like an adult when I go to my tax guy, because, like, we had this conversation last stream. Every year, you guys said it's a normal thing, but every year, I just go to my tax dude, and I don't, like... I just imagine other people, when they see a tax dude, like, they have, like, a long conversation about shit, and they go through all the whatever. I literally just sit in front of him, and I'm like, yeah, I haven't done my taxes this year. Can you just, like, do all of it for me, and I'll give you money. That's it. And I just sit, and he just does it. And I don't know, the part of me is like, I don't know if that's how it's supposed to work. But he does it, so... Thank you for your knobs punk for the gobs pote. Yeah, thanks. Yep, it's still slow. You guys watch the OBS move plugin
Masterclass yet? What do you think, Zelda? Did I do a good job in the video? Is there anything, did I make any mistakes where you're like, Nutty, that's cringe? That's
not how that works. Yeah, I released the first episode of the Nutty's, what did I call it? I made this video like 3 weeks ago, so I don't remember. Nutty's Move Plugin Masterclass, yeah? Nobspunk.
Hey sweetie, dinner is ready. Why don't you grab something to eat while ads are running?
Just throw paper in mine and sign whatever he gives back to me. Oh, you do that too? Yeah, it does mean I have to be, as long as I come in, that's it. I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna leave it at that. As long as I come into his office and then I have all my shit organized, like my expenses and how much money I made across everything, I just give him like a one. I literally just give I give him a one sheet of everything. I'm like, this is how much money I made from this revenue stream. This is how much money I made from this revenue stream. Like, that's literally it. That's how people get robbed by tax accountants. What do you mean? Robbed how? How can he rob me? The most money he'll be taking from me is like the some amount of money I pay him. You have fans come up to you? Literally never. Okay, that's not true. I only count one legitimate time where I've been recognized and approached in public. There's only one. It's happened maybe like 4 times. 4 or 5 times. But those other 4 times I don't count. Only one time have I been approached in public from like just a random person who's seen my videos. And it was kind of awkward because he came up and talked to me. And he was talking to me as if I knew who he was, and I don't know who he was. And to this day, I'm just like, wait, was I supposed to know who that person was? So yeah. Yeah, I got approached at the Porter Robinson concert oh my god, I went to a concert last night. It was amazing. And I made this meme. Can I share this meme I made with you guys? I don't know if anyone here will get it. Oh wait, maybe Dro will get it. Dro, do you listen to Itzy? Does anyone here listen to Itzy? Because if you do, I need someone to laugh at my meme because I think my meme's pretty funny. I got home at like 5 a.m. and as I was driving home, I was like, oh my god, I have the greatest idea. And then I immediately got on my computer and I made this meme when I got home. Yo, thanks for the subs, guys. Whoa, how come there's so many subs? Yo, thanks, a cynical slime. Thanks for tier 1. Thanks, Cyrus. I got traumatized when you shouted, "Don't skip this part!" on the latest YouTube video, right when I reach for my mouse. I will never skip any sponsored section again. Take my sub. Thanks, Cyrus. And thank you, Amazing Yacht Destination. Yeah! Thanks. You guys are helping me get towards PP Plus in May. Yeah, they did cake.
They did cake and sneakers back to back. You know what? Sneakers
is still it's still cringe. I've come around on sneakers now that I've seen them do it live. Anyway, I made this meme which was I was really proud of. Wannabe. It was really good though. It was really good. The only thing is, the stage was small. The stage was small, and all the stage effects were pretty like... It wasn't the best venue for them, but it was fucking awesome. What level are you on Twitch Point now? It's at the bottom of my stream. Somewhere along the bottom. Sneakers is not cringe. It is cringe, but I've come around. It's like the good kind of cringe. I don't know about you guys. I'm like one of those fucking losers at concerts that like records the whole thing on their phone. And like, yeah, I know you guys are like, oh yeah, I know people like that. No. I recorded the whole thing. Like literally all of it. I'm that guy. Where did I put it? I put it somewhere. Where's when did they do sneakers? I do that too. Yeah. The guy next to me came by himself as well. The guy next to me came by himself as well. And like when I record stuff, I still actually look at them. Like I just hold my, it's not hard for me. I just hold my phone, but I don't actually look into my phone. Like I still sit there and enjoy the show like a normal person. The dude next to me, although he did not record as much as I did because I'm weird like that, he must have been for 50% of the thing. Like, dude, just hold your phone and look at them. You're not gonna just look at the stage. You don't like, don't be like this for the entire time. Looks nice. The pre-chorus of Sneakers. No, I think Sneakers is, the whole song is good. It's just the sneakers part. It's just the sneakers part that's cringe. This is how close I was. Oh, well, this is not part of it. What up, Tresha? Thank you, Tresha. Thanks for the raid. Tresha raid! What up, whatever season?
OPUTMY sneakers on.
Raiding in! Welcome, everyone. The setlist was really good, though. The setlist was really good. I think when they did Wannabe, that one caught me by surprise. Because normally when I go to concerts, I do a thing where I look at the set list beforehand because I'm too impatient. This is the first time I went to a concert, but I didn't look at the set list beforehand. And it's way better that way. IMO. Come for Max, I have issues connecting to Wave XLR. I don't have a Max, I couldn't tell you. Please don't ban me for... I know, I banned someone who raided me last time. I'm not going to do it again. That was a one-time thing. I never pull my phone out, but my phone is old and I don't want people to judge me. No one cares. I don't think anyone cares. Everyone's there because they're just trying to... As long as you're just, like, being a normal person, I don't think anyone's judging you. After updating OBS, I can no longer switch scenes between scenes, and when I click scene, Elgato software says waiting for OBS with load wheel. Update your OBS, update your Stream Deck thing, software. Okay, thanks! I come by myself too, but it's more fun to come with someone else. Oh, thanks, Adam. I mean, Matt Adams. As long as your phone is not old enough to be carried in a suitcase, you're all good. Now, I came prepared. I got my phone. I got, like, the power bank so that my phone didn't die while I was holding it. Yeah, no, it was great. I just didn't like how small the stage was. Because it was very obvious that, there were supposed to be more backup dancers, I'm pretty sure. But like the stage just wasn't wasn't big enough for it. They need to have a bigger venue next time. Are you using alerts in StreamerBot or Cat? I don't really have alerts. But I use StreamerBot basically. Hello, Renard Bouclier. Bouclier? Normally when I go to a concert, the people around me are a bit too high to care about someone else's phone. Well, it's different if you're standing. If you're like, because it was a sit-down thing.
I'm on my way up. Top. Run to the top. 아, 우. 난 언제든 straight up. Alright. 원래 두려운 게 없어. 난 상관없어. Call me trouble or you can call me weirdo. 나로 살고 싶어. 턱끝을 치켜 올린 채로 다 가질 듯한 attitude. 그거면 돼. 아. Put my sneakers on, 하나, 둘, ready, get set, go, put my sneakers on, put 'em up, yeah. Put my sneakers on, 하나, 둘, ready, get set, go, 멀리 가보자고, yeah. Put 'em up, yeah. 기다리던 순간, stand up, 머리 뒤는 심장, don't stop. Get loose, 불태워 지금, my youth. Spitting those K-pop lyrics like it's caca and poo-poo day, huh? If only my rap skills and Beats to Nut 2 could match up. But let's be real, everyone's here to see me mess with OBS and fangirl over twice. Not to see me try and outdance JYP's finest. But hey, if you want to see me try, just remember, it'll be cringer than Giannis shooting threes. Now where did I put my sneakers? Forget it. Let's just get back to talking about why Thanasis is the true GOAT.
Thanks. Favorite version of the Stream Deck? Stream Deck XL. The Stream Deck Plus probably would be it, but 8 buttons is not enough. Needs more buttons. What's up? AT8, the Flan 24. Hello. During your content, found you through YouTube. I'm at the beginning stages of learning how to stream. Thank you. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I've noticed a lot more new people have been coming by the stream lately, which is really cool. I felt like for the longest time that streaming was like dying and there was like no new streamers anymore. But it feels like lately there's been a lot more new people. I know that because I get questions on like, this isn't meant to be like a demeaning thing, but I get a lot of questions on like simple stuff, which I had always assumed that my audience already knew how to do. But it's good because then it allows me to like make more videos on that easier stuff for people. Which I plan to be doing. Wow, how do I get this? Get what? No way, it's growing again. You think so? It's plenty I feel like it's plenty of new streamers, they're just buried behind other things. Well, like during lockdown, I don't think there will ever be a period that will replicate lockdown. There were so many new streamers during lockdown. That will never happen again. And that was so good for me. Because like, I lost my job during the lockdown. And I was like, fuck, what do I do now? I'm fucked. And I was really stressed out. But then thankfully, the YouTube stuff picked up, which is good. What if they made a Stream Deck Plus XL that was the Stream Deck Plus, but with 2 extra sets of rows, so 8 on each side? They haven't told me anything, and you guys won't even believe me if I said that. They haven't told me anything. Having said that, this isn't any insider knowledge whatsoever. They've got to be making something like that. Like a bigger Stream Deck XL. Or maybe like a Stream Deck Plus thing that has like more ports in the back or whatever. Like that's like a guarantee they're doing something like that. I can't imagine that they're not. Sorry you'll hear about the loss of your dog. I didn't say dog, I said job. I said job, not dog. Okay, what do I need to fix? I have some things I need to fix. Stackable Stream Decks. I want them to make a mixer, like a proper mixer, like an actual real mixer, like a Go XLR, but like Elgato stuff. That's what I want them to make. Opinions on hardware Stream Deck versus software Stream Deck like phone or Apple, etc. I mean, whatever works for you. I like physical one because like I always use my Stream Deck. I always use it. So like the app is more convenient. I like the Stream Deck app on the iPad, but then I have to pull out my iPad every time I want to use it. Whereas like this is like, what if I want to just turn my lights on? Like I have so many Wi-Fi controlled lights. What if I just want to turn it on? I don't have to pull out my iPad to do that. Whereas in this, I can just like, well, I don't have Control Center open because oops, let me turn that on. But like, if I want to turn my lights on and off, I just like hit the buttons on my Stream Deck and then they turn on. Fix me! Add widget for the masses, Nutty. Yeah, I do need to do that. I want to fix my fucking computer here. Can I just restart it and then see if it helps? I'm gonna restart it. Let's do that. I'm gonna turn it off. And we're gonna restart it. Are you Filipino? Correct. Don't ask me to speak Tagalog though, because I don't know any. Yeah, I'll fix the ad widget. I'll do that. Did I read this? Miss Snide? Did I read this? Or did I not? I feel like I didn't read this. Thanks, Miss Snide. Thanks for a tier 1 sub. I feel like I was just holding this and not reading it. I'd love for them to update the Android app to be like the new iOS one. Again, I don't have any insider knowledge. But just know, I've pestered them, okay? I've been pestering them about it. They can't give me any information. I've tried sussing it out from them, okay? They haven't told me anything. Which, so I don't know if they're working on it or not. You're my go-to guy for Stream Deck. If you haven't said it can be done, then it can't. What up, Creaky TM? When I ask someone what game FPS master drops when I capture using display capture, then use game capture. Sounds like Miss Inde. Miss Inde. Are you modding your own stream or is someone helping you? No, I do that myself. Well, CS2 doesn't like game capture. Then use window capture. I don't know. I don't play that game. Do you know of any ways to use overlays and alerts when streaming from devices like PlayStation? Apparently, you can use Lightstream. I don't know how that works, though, but I believe the whole point of Lightstream is to be able to stream from a console, but to be able to put some basic alerts on. Could be wrong about that, but I don't even know if Lightstream still exists anymore, but I thought that was what the point of it was. Where's the accent? I'm in Australia. mate. Oh, you made me sound like Goblin. I know I'm old, but not quite a goblin yet. A goblin? What do you mean? That's Marge Simpson. Do you have Discord? Indeed I do. Go look at the bottom of every single YouTube video. Yeah, go look at every single YouTube video. It's linked at the bottom. Hello, Stream God. Stream God? That's a little bit much. Do you know if I stream to another channel via stream keys on OBS, my alerts and effects will be affected? No. Why would it be affected? No, it doesn't affect it. But transition stuff is really giving random transitions between scenes. Random? Shouldn't ever be random. When you go live, vertical, horizontal, do you just have to put it in a new stream key every time on the vertical? You never need to update the stream key. You can always just use the same stream key, Tommy Temper. What you'll need to do is you'll need to reschedule a stream. But you can reuse the same stream key. So once you put your stream key in ATEM vertical, you don't have to update it ever again. At least as far as YouTube goes. I used to live in AU and you don't sound Australian. Yep. Hello, Bruno Mocellin. Bruno Mocellin. Let's see if we can update this camera thing here. Okay, it's frozen. We're gonna wait for it to update the OBS. Nutty may be Filipino, but he likes to hunt crocodiles, giant spiders, and ride kangaroos around for transportation while hugging koala bears. Nah, I would never touch a koala bear. They're riddled with chlamydia. That's not like a meme. It's true. They literally are riddled with chlamydia. You're not supposed to touch them. By the way, are you one of the better presenters on the? You are one of the better presenters on the internet. I like your comical little asides. Aniv, shut up! I'm trying to speak. Thanks. I put in a lot of effort with how I present myself in YouTube videos, because I'm definitely not a natural speaker by any means. But I try my best because that's all I know how to do. Why is it still slow? How do I make it not that? It's cringe, guys. How do I make it not cringe? For context, a few months ago, it was fine. No change of settings. Remote desktop does not belong to the specified. What? Yes, it does. I got a new mesh Wi-Fi thing, and why is it being bad? Why did I get this mesh thing if it's gonna be just this bad? I'm trying to fix this. This is annoying. I think Elgato should make a Rodecaster Pro 2, but implementing Stream Deck buttons and software. They should make a Wave XLR, but like a proper Wave XLR, and they should call it Wave XLR Reloaded. What should they call it? No, okay. Go away, Mrs. Cat. And get a dono. I'm not your fucking dancing monkey, homie. What cam is that? What cam? I have like 80,000 cams. Ultra Wave X. They call it the Wave XLR 64. Like the Nintendo 64. Wave XLR Plus. Wave XLR Pro. They should call it that because, like, everybody knows that when you put the word Pro next to something, everyone wants it. Wave XLR Max. Wave XLR Electric Boogaloo. Stop the cap, stupid. Are you... Did you have like a job or something? Like, or something else to do, or like video games to play? You have literally anything else to do? You don't have like... You don't have like have a bag of frozen nuggets that you need to cook or something? Like literally anything else that you need to do? Who are you? Go fuck yourself and then leave the stream forever. You're banned. First time been on your tips really helped me as a streamer. Oh, thanks XO Games. That's very nice of you. Thanks for saying nice things about me without me having to pay you to say them. How do I make this not slow as shit? It's so slow. I'm trying to remote access something on my local network. How about I just force my Wi-Fi to be 5 gigahertz only? I got those Deco things, the Deco mesh Wi-Fi thingies. Here, I'm not going to show it, but I got it here. I got one of those things. So I can like control my Wi-Fi from my mobile telephone. What kind of sophisticated technology is this? All right. I can also say nice things. I love your beard, for example. I've never shaved my chin in my life. Not even one time. And I'm 45 years old. Never shaved this before. Isn't that incredible? Hello, Captain Green Talker. Welcome. That's some 2099 shit. You try lowering the power on the 2.4 and increasing the power on the 5 gigahertz. I don't even know if it's the band thing. It's just really slow today. It's, dare I say, cringe? Whoa, Nutty, you've never used that word. Like, why is it so slow? Look how slow this is. It's not supposed to be that slow. I gotta turn on the 2.4 gigahertz band on my router because otherwise I can't control my lights anymore. How does one do things? Have you switch it off and on again? What? No. That doesn't work, does it? Oh, I think it's better-ish. No, it still sucks. Came from the Move Masterclass. What up, Captain Green Talker? Oh, thanks. You like the video? What else do you want to see in a future video? I didn't need to shave every day until I was 60. I hate all forms of hair that are not on my head. If there is some kind of procedure to just, like, make that never happen. What cam is that's moving slow? It's C922, but it's over... Yeah, it's complicated. I don't want to get into it. We'll probably be fine next stream. I'm going to give up on trying to fix that today. I was hoping it could fix that on stream. I don't know why it's not working. Okay, what is the deal with this ad widget that I need to fix, guys? Who's been having issues with the ad widget? You are so lucky. Hello, amazing yacht destination. Green Talker sounds like Joker or Broker. I thought it was like TikTok. Green Toker. You know, respond to class's question being serious. Should I join Patreon to learn more? Patreon is not for... I mean, you can learn things there, but... The Patreon is for people that want to get extra widgets that I release and are exclusive only to people that are on Patreon. I don't do like extra tutorials or anything. All of like the tutorials and guides and whatever will just go on the main YouTube channel. So don't sign up for the Patreon if you're expecting like extra lessons or whatnot. It's not what it's for, but it's for people that want custom widgets. Does the code and support thread work? I've already fixed the thing. I just don't know if I've released it for everyone. That's what I need to find out. Let me do some investigationing to figure out if I've released the fix for you guys. Because then I'll make a tweet to notify everyone. Let's look at shop. Nutty's add
Hey,
widgets.
sweetie, dinner is ready. Why don't you grab something to eat while ads are running?
Okay, this is the ID. So it ends in CD48. So if I go into my stream elements, I need to figure, because the widgets needs to be like re-imported again. So if I fix it here for you guys, you still have to import it yourself. Add widgets. See, I don't know why there's two, and I don't know which one is the one I need to fix. So it's not this one, because this ends in E9DB. So this is not the one I need to fix. Is it this one? So this is the link that you guys have access to. So let me just test the ad widget. I'm going to run a test ad right now. Okay. Oh, wait. We already have ads running. Okay, we're going to have to wait like 5 minutes in order for me to test this again. Yeah, I need to see because if this link works fine, if the ad widget works here, then all you need to do to fix the widget on your end is to just re-import it again. Which is kind of annoying, but that will fix it. Does having many monitors, does it not stress GPU while playing in ultra quality and with ray tracing? If you're playing in ultra quality and ray tracing, then you should probably not do that. I think that's more impactful in your GPU than having multiple monitors. But what do I know? I'm just a guy that talks about stream decks. The Bugum stopped working. No, I didn't stop working. I just paused it. I gotta wait a minute or so before I can run another test ad. So we have to wait a bit more. I can't test this widget until Twitch allows me to run more ads. My test ad worked fine, but when I went live, the widget would do the no thingy. Yeah, that's why I'm gonna test it right here. I'm gonna run a real ad. So we can see if it works. Couldn't grow a beard until I was 18, and then boom, now I gotta shave every week just for it to not come back. I got one of those IPL things, and I've been using it for the past few weeks. I haven't been using it long enough to know whether it'll work. I'm afraid that this is gonna sound weird. I'm afraid that I might be a little bit too brown for it to work. Because they don't really work on dark skin. But my skin is like... I have dark skin, but it's not like super dark. So I don't know if it's gonna work or not. I might have just wasted my money. Alright, let's run a test ad. I'm gonna run a test ad my favorite way how. I know how. I'm gonna use this. You see this? I can't be bothered to focus my camera. You'll just have to use your imagination. I have a dial in my stream deck. This yellow thing says add. And so like I can twist the dial. So this is 30 seconds. 60 seconds. 90 seconds. 120 seconds. 150 seconds. 180 seconds. I can choose the length of the ad I run by twisting the knob. But I'm going to run only a 30-second ad. That should run a 30-second ad. Unless Twitch doesn't allow me to do one.
Hey sweetie, dinner is ready.
Okay,
Why
yeah, it's
don't
not
you
fixed for
grab
you
something
guys.
to eat while ads are running?
Because you can see in the test widget here, it's broken. But you can see in the one on my actual stream, the one on my actual stream works fine. So I just need to copy the CSS. Because I've definitely fixed it. I guess I haven't released the fix for you guys yet. So let me go and change that now. I gotta change the JavaScript. Is it length? What's the difference in code? What's the difference in code? I think it's add length. Huge titties animation. I like that. What is... Don't tell me, I can figure this out on my own. I want to see if I could do this on my own. Where's the thing that needs to be changed here? It's probably around here. Add run data. Single. Yeah, it's length seconds. This is what I need to change. Wait, why the fuck is this different? Let me just copy all this. All right. If you guys... Let me know if this works. Everybody who had an issue with the ad widget, go in and re-import it again. So you'll have to go to like the coffee. I'll just go to the coffee page, wherever it is. I'll just post it in chat so you guys don't have to do it. Click on this link. For anyone that's having the issue with like the the not a number thing, just use this link to import it again. It's the same link. Unfortunately, it is going to create another widget in your Stream Elements dashboard. And so you'll have to like change the browser, the URL in your browser source. Sorry, it's going to, yeah, it's, I wish I could update it for all of you guys, but yeah, you're going to have to like put the browser source into OBS again. But it should work now for everyone. I didn't click save. Did I not click save? Yeah, or you could just copy the JavaScript into your other one. Yeah. So it should be fixed now. Anyway, let me know if that works for you guys. I'll make a tweet later to tell everyone that it's fixed. Are you using an offshoot of OBS called VMAX? And I found chroma key worked far better than it does in OBS. I tried the AI background remover, chroma key, and they're both kind of glitchy. Well, sounds good. I don't use a green screen, so I couldn't tell you. No, there's a copy to other overlays and Stream Elements. Yeah, but you'll still need to like open that link that I posted again. Like, I can't fix it for you guys. You're gonna have to fix it yourself still. I'm gonna let you because I have no idea what they're using or what's throwing nanan. No, it's a streamer bot updated and it broke my widget. So you're gonna have to import it again. Hello, Mr. Grims. I've been watching your videos for a while, but your last 5 OBS tricks and Stream Deck video made me blow up my OBS and Stream Deck last night and reorganize it to make it cleaner. Yeah, thanks, Mr. Grims. I hope it helped you. Hello, 8engis. Welcome. All right, what else do I need to fix today? Anything else I need to fix? Apart from this Wi-Fi situation on this PC that's been annoying me. I don't know what's going on here. If you were to give someone advice on where to start if they want to learn how to utilize Twitch WebSockets in their own projects, what would the advice be apart from don't? Well, I'm assuming you have some experience with programming, yes? Otherwise, you wouldn't be asking the question. Just use the documentation. Oh wait, you're talking about Twitch WebSockets? I've never used the Twitch API myself, but like they have documentation that I'm sure you can read. I don't know how it works myself, but I'm sure there's plenty of documentation you can read if you want to set up something for yourself. I just do everything through StreamerBot, so StreamerBot just is the middleman that handles all that stuff for me. So I know how StreamerBot works, and StreamerBot's WebSockets work. I know how that works. I don't know how Twitch's one works directly. Scrolling through shorts, been watching your stuff for years. Just want to say, yo, thanks, Seals. Thanks. See, streaming in shorts works. Does it not? See how many people are coming in just from the shorts feed?
I hope you're having a great evening. Thanks. That's all, Emma. Go back to sleep.
All right, thanks. Can Stream Deck button react in a point system? No, you cannot. You cannot trigger a Stream Deck button from third-party software. The API doesn't allow the. They just don't have anything in their SDK to allow you to do that. I have basic knowledge of JavaScript. I hate Twitch's documentation because I'm dumb and I can't make any sense out of it. What you could do is you could use StreamerBot as a middleman like I do, and that makes it a little bit easier to interface with the Twitch API, because then you don't have to do all of your own code to do like authentication, which is a really fucking annoying part. You can just let StreamerBot do all the authentication for you, and then you can just connect to the StreamerBot WebSocket, which is like super easy to do if you have any experience with coding. But look up how to, yeah, you can try that. Just look up, like, if you don't know how to do that, you can Google how to use WebSockets in JavaScript. And then StreamerBot has its own WebSocket, which you can just tap into. And it's super easy to connect to because there's like no authentication or anything. You just connect to it. And that's what I do for a lot of my widgets. See this here? You can connect to this. Yeah, it has its own WebSocket. And the advantage of doing that, by the way, Cynical Slime, is if you do that, you'll be able to interact with Twitch's API through StreamerBot, but you'll also be able to interact with everything else that StreamerBot uses. So you can control OBS with JavaScript if you know how to do that. Like, you can do everything through the WebSocket server. Printer Babu, see you later. That's the other thing I want to talk about today, the Playing Now widget. Can we talk about that? I need a fucking developer in chat to help me out with this, okay? We're having a crisis. We're having a small little crisis with the Now Playing widget, which I may need your help with, guys. Does anyone know what the problem is before I explain what the problem is? Oh, he's gone already. Where are they? Where's... I can't be fucked finding their name. Printar. Where the hell's Printar? I can't see their name. They're cringe. In StreamBot, is there a way to fill in text from a list? For example, I have a muffin command that gives out random muffins from a list of stream elements, and I would love to be able to use StreamBot. Any ideas how to make it the list pull in from StreamerBot? You have a muffin command that gives out, like, gives random muffins to users? To, like, your viewers? Yeah, I don't have a great answer for it right now because I have to actually show you how to do it. You can do it. There's multiple ways to do it, but it might require you to have your own code. Like, if you know how to write code. It's going to be hard if you don't know how to write code. Looking hella scrumptious today, good sir. Thank you, Dr. Huge Time. Thanks. You should give out muffins to us, Nutty. I can't eat muffins. I'm trying to not be fat. I'm trying to lose weight. I've actually lost quite a bit of weight. I just don't think anyone can tell. Since, because I was fucking heavy. Oh my god, dude. I was fucking heavy like October of last year. But I've shedded, like, I was like, how much did I weigh? Like 81 kilos or something? Want to say thank you for all I know about streaming and OBS. Keep being a goat, my man. Yeah, thanks, Real Fluffy Muffin. Ooh, woo. Whoa! Thanks, Real Fluffy Muffin. That's supposed to print out of the printer, but I'm having issues with that today. So thanks for 1,000 bits. Just pretend that there's a printout. There's supposed to be a printout when you guys give a lot of subs, a lot of bits in one go. So thank you, Real Fluffy Muffin. Sorry, the printers, we're having issues with the computer. Watching YouTube videos has dramatically improved my OBS to do anything OBS related. Wouldn't it be similar with a nested scene? You could have all your muffins as a source in the scene, prompt of randomly or what? Well, I don't know what you're trying to do with these muffins. My other computer shit. Hey, is this out of sync? Oh shit. Turn my camera back on. Hello? What the fuck? Oh, my camera's died. What's happening with my cam link? Is it in sync? It's all in sync? Bro, what in the cringe is happening? What in the cringe is happening, guys? I gotta figure out why my Camlink Pro keeps on being cringe. Audio sync is good. How about the audio quality? Is the audio quality based? Or is it cringe? If you ever want code, hey bro, be working hard, and you've been a massive help. Love your content. Yo, thanks Dante Price TV. You guys are so nice to me. I don't deserve you guys being nice to me. Well, echoey, but not bad. Yeah, people complain about the echo, and I don't exactly know what to do about it. No, I'm not getting carpet. That is a non-negotiable. I cannot have carpet. I have I'm very allergic to dust, so carpet is out of the question. I cannot do that. So I don't really know what to do about the echo other than to put the camera in frame, and I don't want to do that. But like, to be honest, I kind of like it. I think streamers are so afraid of having a little bit of reverb in your stream. Like, I kind of like it.
Get ready to close your mouth.
Don't do channel points here. It's not going to work.
All right.
I have
now
sound.
open your mouth.
If you want sound panels to work, you gotta pay a lot of money for it. You gotta pay a lot of... the good ones cost a lot of money. And I'll need a lot of them. So, I don't exactly feel like spending like $500 on panels right now. I could get some bass traps to at least put in the corners of the room. But like, I don't want to do that if it's not going to solve the issue. You know what I mean? What's wrong with the now play? Yeah, okay. So, hands up anyone here that uses the now playing widget for YouTube music. Anyone? I need the help of a developer right now to point me in the right direction. Because I'm stupid and I don't know how things work. Bass traps are real treatment. Foam doesn't add much. No, foam works if you get the right... Like, as long as you're not getting the little fucking squares that do nothing on Amazon. Like, if you get good panels, they work. And you don't even have to cover your whole wall for them. But they need to be dense. Not that flimsy shit that comes in like a pack of 40 on Amazon. Like, that shit doesn't do anything.
We hear.
If you consider giving OBS lessons out of college, I don't know of a single college that would want OBS lessons. But yeah, that'd be sick if I ever got canceled and I needed money. So yeah, YouTube Music is not downloadable anymore. You know that video I made on YouTube Music? The little app that I use doesn't exist. It just went offline. Let me go to the other desk. Yeah, it's toast. They got rid of it. Let's see if I can find it. YTMD music. The GitHub for the page. So this is, I made a YouTube video on this program. .404 error. The whole widget I made revolved around this one program. So now I need like an alternative. And so yesterday I was doing some research. I could barely fucking see. My vision was all blurry because I was like, should have been going to bed, but then this was bothering me and I couldn't sleep. YouTube music desktop. So, yeah. What I've been trying to do is like, oh man. So since that app went down, there's this alternative, which is apparently better. So this is a third-party YouTube music desktop thing. And I tried it. It's really good. I think this is better than the last thing I was using. But it doesn't have remote access. At least in any way that is usable for me. So I was looking into like building my own plugins for this little app. I can show you what it looks like. Yeah, the Amuse widget. Yeah, the Amuse widget relies on this. This looks just like YouTube Music, but this is actually a third-party program. And the reason why this third-party program is necessary, is because it has a feature here, remote control. This is what my widget, and as well as the Amuse widget, the music that you can see in the bottom right of the screen, it relies on this one feature. And because the download, the entire GitHub for this third-party app just disappeared, I don't know what to do anymore. And now I'm freaking out. And maybe I can talk to Max like Snacks. So like, if I can't rely on this anymore, I need to look for a third-party thing. Another third-party thing. And so what I found was this. Again, this looks almost identical because it's designed to look just like YouTube Music. But this looks even better. Like it has all these plugins. It even has Tuna integration, which I don't use. I don't want to use Tuna. But it has all these extra features, right? I need to figure out remote access for this third-party app. If there are any developers that fucking know this app, this is a shot in the dark. I don't know if anyone in chat knows anything about this. But like, how do I write some code in JavaScript or even in StreamerBot to figure out what song I'm listening to? How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. I need to be able to figure out what song I'm listening to in this third-party app. Because it doesn't have like a WebSocket I can connect to. It doesn't have like a simple API. But it seems as though you can write plugins for it. And I need to learn how it works. I don't know how their plugins, because it's written in like TypeScript or whatever, and I don't know anything about TypeScript. There's an overlay. What do you mean an overlay? What's up, double XP? Yeah, I read that too. They said it was hacked, but that was 2 weeks ago. So like, now I don't know if I can rely on that app. It's from another company and it's on the OBS forum. Using this thingy specific. Yeah, that example uses Tuna, I think. I could be wrong. It uses Tuna. Which I don't want to use Tuna because like, I don't want to tell you guys like, there's a problem with making widgets. I don't want to tell you guys like, hey, if you want to get like, you guys just want to have like a fucking now playing thing shown on your stream. That's all you guys want, right? And like, what I don't want you guys to do is like, it's bad enough that I'm telling you guys to download a third-party app. Most of you guys don't want to do that, but you do it anyway because it's a good overlay or a good widget. But then I don't want to make you guys do another extra step, which is to set up Tuna and OBS. Like, I don't want to make you guys do that as well. Like, that's too many steps for you guys to follow just to get a now playing thing shown on your stream. Like, what I ideally want is to just, you get this one thing here and it just works. And you get a browser source, which I'll give to you guys, and then it just works. So yeah. It's a YouTube Music and Spotify thing that is an OES browser source. Okay, are you talking about Amuse? Are we talking about Amuse? We're talking about Amuse. Tuna's mad unreliable too. Amuse was the best answer I've seen. Yeah, I loved Amuse. Write a user script and connect to local was from that. Huh? The developer for YTMD app has a Stream Deck plugin, and one of the options is displaying the song. Maybe looking... Again, YTMD doesn't exist. Pretend that doesn't exist. Yeah, okay, double XP. Okay, just... You're not on the same page as us, okay? You're not on the same page. Yes, we're talking about Amuse. Again, let me explain this again more clearly, because I don't think you got what I said. Amuse uses YTMD, which is a third-party YouTube music app. Okay? The problem is YTMD doesn't exist anymore. So I can't recommend that to you guys. I can't recommend that to you guys because it doesn't... You get what I'm saying? Yes? Yeah, again, it does, like, if you have the app, you can continue using it, but for new people that want to use the widget, they can't download this anymore because the download is gone. That's the whole point. Am I making like more sense now? Yeah, and so what I'm trying to do now is like because YTMD went down, I know it's confusing for you guys. I don't blame you guys that's confusing because all of these third-party apps just look like YouTube Music. So it's hard for you guys to be like, what's the difference? They all look like the same shit, but they're actually different. I found this other one that's just called YouTube Music, which makes it even more confusing because it doesn't have its own like cool name. But this is another third-party YouTube Music app that does exist, but it doesn't have like an API that I could just easily access through localhost. So like, I don't know if I have to like make my own plugin or something to do that. Yeah, this one is better. I looked at this, it's better, but like I just don't know. I don't know how to grab the current song info with my
Hey,
code.
Pumpkin, dinner is ready. Calm down or the dino nuggies will get cold.
Because the good thing about YTMD, the good thing about YTMD was it had a really simple API where you could just hit a single local host, whatever. Yeah, you just hit. It gives you like a JSON of whatever song you're playing. Like it'll just be like song or whatever. And then like My Little Pony or whatever. And then my code could very easily just hit this URL and grab the current song information. And then everything just works. I don't know if anything like that exists for this other third-party thing. Yeah, no, I know it has its own plugins. How do I like do... I don't think there's any remote access for it yet. There's no like remote access that I could see in this. But I know for sure you can get the current song info. I just don't know how to do it. Because everything is written in TypeScript and I don't know how TypeScript works. There is currently an extension for Streambot, which is still in submission on the website. It uses a fork of that third-party one, which has connect. Is it a thing you can actually download? It's just an Electron wrap where you clone the repo and inject your own code to read the DOM and connect to your local WebSocket server and serve that info. Okay, Christopher, you're banned forever, okay? Go fuck yourself. Fuck your own face, okay? And leave. You're banned. See you later. Can we have Amazon Music widget? I don't know anything about Amazon Music. See you later, dude. Yeah, I don't know how to do that. ZTV. Fuck. I know for me, I had to make a developer app on Spotify to use certain redirect URLs, pulling for a Stream Deck. Yes, that's Spotify. I'm talking about YouTube Music. Because I'm gonna have to fix this again, or something. Because this app looks way nicer. If I want to download a song, I can literally just download it and like I can right click and be like, "Hey, I like this song." Boom! I just right click and then boom, it's done. That's it. Very questionable ethically, but you can do it. I can make it work for you, but I'm not on my workstation right now. Oh my god. However you say your name, I can't believe there's a person in chat that knows what I was saying. That was the biggest shot in the dark, and you knew what I was talking about. Yeah, I mean, like, if you want to do it, I'm not gonna make you do it. Then, like, hit me up, because I would love to learn how to make this work, and then I can fix my widget. I just need to be pointed in the right direction. Because if I can just connect to WebSocket through, like, JavaScript, and just pull the current song information, or even better, like, set up some WebSocket events or WebSocket listeners for like whenever I change songs and stuff. That would be like super useful. I just don't know how to do that. If this is using YTMD again, which it sounds like it is, it's not gonna help me. Because, again, any that uses YTMD, which is what a lot of things we're using, it won't work with. Do you have Discord sometimes I can contact you when I'm home? Sure. It's nuttylmao. You can send me a friend request. At nuttylmao. Sup, Nutty? Sup, DJ Tio? Sup, please ban me. Say notification when a song starts playing. Interactive notifications are available on Windows. Display a notification when a song starts playing. What are you typing? So some media thing. Do you recommend that over nested scene for source copy? Is those two plugins do completely different things? What do you mean? You mean source clone? Naughty, 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 naughty. Tio to the rescue. Nah, I don't want to make Tio do things. Tio is busy dominating life right now in the wilderness. I never know where Tio is anymore. No, don't bother him. Stop bothering him. What if you install YouTube Music as a PWA? I know current media information can be passed from browser to OS on Windows 10. I'm gonna be straight up. I don't even know what that sentence means. Griffin Holberts. Hi, D's Nutty. Hello, Cat Z. I'm in front of my Discord, my computer every day, checking to see if Nutty has responded to my Discord DMs.
We're practice.
Those were so long ago, and I don't remember which DMs. I know there's several things that you showed me which are really cool. And Tio showed me this mind-blowing thing. Okay, this is semi-relevant. I can talk about this publicly, right? As a little teaser. I made this little okay. Yesterday I went to a concert, and then as soon as I got home from the concert, I made this meme, right? I made this meme where I face swapped myself. I face swapped myself, right? Wanna be. Sorry, anyway, I made this meme where I did a face swap thing, and like Tio showed me this thing where he just does this shit in like real time. He like asked me, like, he was like, name a person, and I named a person, and then he became them in real time, and it blew my fucking mind. Cause like I had to like pre-render this shit, and it took like a while to do that, and he was just doing it in real time. And I was like, I don't understand how this is a thing that you can do. Yo, XQC, thank you for donating $1. Thanks, XQC. I appreciate it. I got a new StreamBot thing for auto installing things I want to show you too. Okay, I gotta finish a whole bunch of shit first. I have a sponsored video I need to finish this week, which I haven't even started yet. But that sounds cool. An auto installing thing. That sounds actually really cool. New printer shit. Does it work with YouTube? I'm not gonna ask you to make it work for YouTube. I'm just asking if it does, because I was gonna make my own printer thing and make it work with YouTube. And then if you've already done it, I'm not gonna waste my time. Thank you, Actual. Oh, okay, sweet. I don't have to waste my time then. Okay, yeah, I mean, I'm interested in that. That's cool. I have many things to talk to you about, like the DMX thing. He came to Madrid and I got to see these beautiful... I saw them last night, GVR. Oh my god, I was so excited. Yeah, I saw them literally last night. It was so cool. That was actually footage from my phone. I went by myself like a loser, but it actually wasn't that bad. I thought I would be like I thought I'd be like one of the only people there. It's like, oh my god, I'm going by myself, cause I'm terminally online all the time. But no, it was good. I walked back with some other dude, and this dude was like the hardest motherfucker. He looked like he was like a buff dude, and he looked like intimidating. And then he looked like he was lost, and I was like, oh, I can help him get around. And I just had a chat with this dude, and he's like, oh yeah, I'm from Adelaide. I'm like, holy shit, you flew in from another state just for this? I'm never gonna see that guy ever again in my life. I'm streaming on Twitch as well, correct. I edit my own videos, so yes, I use DaVinci Resolve to edit my YouTube videos. What's up, Max Bleat? A hard man is good to find. Yeah, I think that's the saying. X gonna give it to you. I made that joke, and then immediately when I made the joke, I was like, everyone makes this joke, don't they? And then Tio's like, yep. Nah, I still it's gonna be a while. Okay, I have these ideas for little things I want to do in my stream. I'm not gonna do this for a while, but I definitely want to get RGB lasers at the back of my stream. That is 100% something I want to do at some point. I want to get RGB lasers that look like this. I can find it. Like this. I want to be able to do that on my stream. Do you have a reel online I can peep? Do you have a reel online? What do you mean? What do you mean a reel online? Discover Companion Stream Deck plus Companion plus OBS plus vMix. You can simply automate everything. The amount of things you can be done is incredible. I've heard about Companion, and like I've never looked into it. I don't know why. I always hear amazing things about Companion. Can you imagine if I look at Companion and it just changes my entire life? Get a fog machine too. Won't that ruin my electronics in such a small room? I don't have a warehouse. If I had a warehouse, maybe. I use Companion exclusively over Stream Deck now for 3 years. All right, Companion people, you have precisely 30 seconds to blow me away with whatever you can do with Companion. I'm gonna look up some YouTube videos. Companion. Let's see if it blows me away within 30 seconds. Usually I can tell within 30 seconds whether something is like a winner. Full desk, clean desk. I'm not what. Okay, let's turn the audio on.
It'll ask you for login details, so you need to actually sign in there. It's running from this little Mac.
What's up, life of
it's running more broadly that
keyboard.
This as well. All right, I'm going to change the Facebook for bugs and features that adding in connections. So under.
I gotta say, I don't know who this dude is. I don't think I'd ever have a setup like this, but damn, that's a pretty nice setup. I like his desk and like the lights and shit behind him. That's a bit much for me though. Companion 1 has virtual deck. 2 allows for networked stream decks. Like actual stream decks or like their own version of the stream deck. Plugins for more things. Okay. Automations, timers, variables. Okay. Remote stream deck, triggers, virtual deck, off a lot of things. Okay. That's a green screen. Yes, I know. But like the colors and the lights and everything look really good. I couldn't do anything like this.
AV, Mini Pro, the Extreme, Constellation.
All right, teach me, guy.
2, rescan, and that will show up. And when I click on the home button, we don't want anything, but when we are going to copy and paste this preview, so we can bring in our cameras, so cameras A, B, and C. And we're going to put in, and we also can
teach me about the variable glaze.
And program.
You would do 100 times better than this. I don't know about that.
And this is just going to live companion profiles. I've got a bunch of more complex.
David Joshua Ford.
And then I've got some free profiles. If you click here, then you'll pull up these free one-page.
Can connect to Stream Decks but have emulators. Can have 10 Stream Decks web-based buttons.
2-button ones for the Stream Deck.
Okay.
For the Mini and the Pro. Connection name here is XATEM in this profile. So I've got. Let me see.
Man, if this makes me do my entire setup again,
and again, I can do an auto.
I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna quit streaming at that point. I've had to redo my setup over and over again as I've discovered new technologies. And if I have to redo my entire setup to incorporate this again, I think I just might retire. I think I might just become like a what's a normie job? Give me a normie job, guys. Like a concreter or something. You don't have to.
It can be handy because surfaces is where the Stream Deck will show up. Triggers if you want to automate any actions. And then under the settings page.
Automate what? You gotta give me an example, homie. When you guys are like, I find this to be a problem with smart people. Okay? Because in their head it makes sense. But when you say things like, yeah, you can automate things. Like what? Give me an example. Give me a thing that's gonna make me go. You know? Isn't it risky to show IP on screen? Am I showing an IP? Where? These are probably local IPs. Oh, dude, no! Guy, fuck! Oh, now you guys are gonna know my IP is 127.0.0.1. Fuck! Damn it. I'm gonna get hacked, guys! I'm gonna get DDoSed? Is that what it is? DDoSed? You can automate finding a solution to life. Just invest in artificial intelligence. It all makes sense to me, dude.
When you start, I like to uncheck the show top bar on each button because it just...
Lights were supposed to turn off.
You got to dosed.
Why didn't my lights turn off? They were supposed to turn off. Gonna DDoS that IP now. Dang, man! You have the same IP I do? We are like IP bros now.
You'll see it will find the items that are on the network. Now you need to make sure...
Man, you know what? I wish I had enough money.
See, it will find the items that are on the network. Now you need to make sure you're on the same network.
I wish I had enough money to be able to put a camera on the desk as just a prop. Just like, yeah, let's just buy a $5,000 camera and not use it. Just put it on the desk. Can we tell Gladys to stop turning off the lights? She wouldn't listen to you. That camera rig is CG. Is he even real?
I'm going to use the Stream Deck hardware natively.
Oh my god, he has a second camera angle. That just hits me in my endorphin spot.
Using Elgato software, we're going to run it straight from that make use of that, but you may not need it by default. If you
Guys, give me a cool example of what this does.
my quality of production. So on today's show, we're going to take a look at this new Mac that I've bought. It's just a Mac M2. G'day and welcome to David Joshua Ford Live. In this episode, we're going to take a look at getting started with Companion. I've got a bunch of people on the channel who...
But what is it? I feel like when you open a video, you gotta open with like, hey guys, I'm gonna show you some shit and it's gonna blow your fucking asshole wide open, okay? All of your inside, your organs are gonna fall out of yourself when like, you're gonna have a gaping wide asshole after this. Wait for Nutty's companion tutorial. I have like 6 videos that just came up that I need to work on. I'm never gonna get to do anything. Not 100 million. No, I don't want to like... I'm sure his videos are cool. It's just that I don't know what he's talking about. Because I don't have the discipline to watch through 18 minutes. You need to tell me the point within the first 6 seconds or I'm out. Alright, here's this thing. Here to record.
Let's get you in the loop on how to use the new Elgato Stream Deck Plus with Companion from BitFocus. As a quick refresher, Companion is a great way to get control of all sorts of video production equipment, and the Stream Deck is a really nice way to put that control at the touch of a button, or in this case, at the turn of a dial. With the Stream Deck...
Okay, that gives me a little bit of insight. Okay, I can control shit, yeah?
Plus connected to my Mac here, I can hit refresh on Companion and see that the device pops up. I'm running version 2.4.1 of Companion here, and you'll want to be sure to upgrade to the latest version so you can have some new rotary action features that come in very handy. First up though, taking a look at the Stream Deck here, you can see these 8 buttons at the top are the standard Stream Deck style buttons with a screen behind it and a sort of mushy pressy
Still don't know what it does. Other than I have this thing that looks like a Stream Deck. Because I can do a lot of this stuff in StreamerBot. But obviously you guys wouldn't be suggesting Companion if it didn't do something I couldn't already do in StreamerBot. Like there's something there, right?
adjust the mouse
There has to be
again,
something there.
And as I rotate right, I'll want to increase that by 5. I can also set a fade duration here to make it nice and smooth whenever I make that rotation.
Is
As you
this...
can see- and then in my
Oh, this shit is... okay.
companion connected to my ATEM switcher back there, and I can use the rotary dials to control...
Fuck, I don't have an ATEM. I bet this would be cool if I did have an ATEM, though. So I can understand this. But unfortunately, I have to skip the section because I don't have an ATEM thing.
Would love to see some improvements made in the future here in the companion UI. So I could choose, for example, which Stream Deck I am using. And in this case, with the Stream Deck Plus, it would show rotary dials at the bottom here instead of these classic companion buttons.
Tell me more about these rotary
Then
dials.
we have the touch
Oh,
screen
it's like the Stream Deck Plus.
here,
Okay.
which can be tapped to press on the companion buttons. And finally, we have these new dials here where you can rotate left and right and click to perform an action. Over in companion, you can see these top 8 buttons.
All right. Can you control DMX? I bet you could. That would be cool when I actually get some lights. If you want, call me and I'll explain. I'm gonna type it all out. Like right now? Like literally call you right now? Let me turn my air conditioning on first. Oh my god, the fucking things are flying everywhere. You want? All right, I'll call you. I'm calling Dr. Tio, guys, for a therapy session. Turn on noise suppression. I'm calling Tio to teach me, to convince me why. I actually typed in Dr. Tio in my Discord. Hello, Mike Lopez. Tried to comment on YouTube vertical stream, but couldn't see the bottom of the chat option. Oh, I don't know about that, Doofus. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear this.
Hello? 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 I'm calling.
Hey.
Oh, hey.
How you doing?
So, do you want the... well, I don't know how to give you the elevator pitch, but I just wanted to run some things by you and see what you thought about them, because there's some cool things. Okay, first thing.
Mm-hmm.
Can you do multi-step actions on Stream Deck, where you can have like a button and you press it, then it has one thing, and then you press it again, it does a different thing, then you press it again, it does a different thing. Can you do that on Stream Deck?
Not without third-party shit.
Exactly. Number 2. Can you trigger a Stream Deck button from any other program? Can you say in StreamerBot, oh, press this Stream Deck button, because I have all my macros already programmed into that button?
You can do it if you use StreamerBot, but I'm guessing that Companion is more, like, because it's fucking weird the way you do it in StreamerBot. But I'm guessing it's less weird.
A lot of the things that you could do a lot of the things this does in StreamerBot, like logic stuff, you know, keeping track of states, that sort of thing. But not everyone's married to StreamerBot. And remember, you know, like not everybody uses StreamerBot, of course. I know.
Yeah, I know.
Evangelize everyone to have it. And it's the greatest thing ever. But yeah. Okay. Next thing. Now this is something that's esoteric, but some people might find it useful. So I have, you know, I work with a lot of streamers, and I've set them all up with this, and you can run it with Stream Deck. So you can run Companion. You can put a Companion button on your Stream Deck using the Stream Deck plugin for Companion. But what this allows me to do, like, is create an entire page of buttons that I have full control over that I can change out. I can add a new button for a new feature for these streamers without having to log into their systems and go to the Stream Deck app and add that shit. That's really useful for somebody who manages multiple setups. In addition, if you have multiple setups, you can also remote into your Companion on any machine that it's on, or you can run any number of Stream Decks off of one Companion instance. So let's say you have like your computer, plus your YouTube computer, you can have the companion remote app, which allows you to connect the video computer's Stream Deck to your main companion instance, so you only have to manage it in one place.
Interesting, because I have one use case. It's very simple, and I'm sure it can do it. Because I stream at my main desk, right? But then the YouTube desk, I also sit there sometimes, and I need to be able to control scenes from the Stream Deck that's connected at my YouTube desk. And I haven't set that up because I have to do it through StreamerBot, and it's cringe.
Okay.
I know how to do it. It's just if there's a better way of doing it that's less cringe, that would be cool.
Another benefit is you can control any number of OBS instances, and they don't depend on your profile name or your scene collection name, like the default. I don't know if you ever run into that, but
I have.
Everyone I've worked with has run into this issue where if you rename your scene collection, I've had to hack the profile data before to get it to.
Or if I make like a duplicate scene collection, then like the shit doesn't work anymore.
Yeah, so this allows you to connect any number of OBS instances, and I think it works more. I mean, it works more reliably because you don't have to mess with that sort of stuff. Now, one thing it has that you could do in StreamerBot, but again, if you want to just build it into your deck, there's a trigger system, which allows you to trigger things on variables, on times, on startup, on a button press. Like you can trigger events that kind of can cascade the entire event. So it's like on this event,
hey Pumpkin,
like this variable change, so variables can be set.
Oh,
you can also do triggers based on time. So it can do something like we're gonna pull some variable from the Twitch API using whatever that API thing uses, right? Like the HTTP REST API. You can have it pull a variable from there, and if a variable is set to something, you can have it like change a page on your Stream Deck, or change a single button, or trigger a button on your Stream Deck. So, I mean, it's a way of automating things. You can do it all in StreamBot, though. You know, that's kind of like not very useful if you already use that for StreamBot for that.
Yeah, but it is compelling being able to, because the StreamerBot app for Stream Deck is kind of, it's okay, but like it's kind of not easy to use. And being able to change pages through events is kind of, I can imagine what I'd use that for.
Yeah, I use that all the time. So when I was running a production for the Sushi Dragon, there was macros that I had that just like automatically change pages depending on inputs from other devices. So like I had a DMX controlled pedal, and it would change pages depending on like what state that pedal was in. You can't do that with the default Stream Deck stuff. Right.
Okay.
So, yeah. Can you automate profile changes with Stream Deck?
Based on what? Well, I guess you're gonna say based on anything.
I mean, let's say you're gaming. You know, you open a game and you want it to switch to like a gaming setup for your Stream Deck.
You could do that. I like, at least the way that it's set up on a Stream Deck. I don't like how so I never use it, but you can do that. You can set up different profiles for like if you're in a video editor, you can have it detect like, okay, I have the video editor in focus.
Oh, that's right, yeah.
And then it changes to that profile. So you can do that. I just have never liked it set up like that.
Yeah, me either. Because yeah, the minute it does that, you're used to buttons being a certain way, and it can't, okay, another thing it can do, which you can mostly do with StreamerBot, but it can handle rotary dials as of a year ago. And you can have variables that like when you change a dial, you can have it change a variable like up or down within a range, which you could do with StreamerBot. But can StreamerBot do feedback to like the actual display of the Elgato Stream Deck to show you the value?
To some degree, yes. So I got like it's hard for me to show it. Wait, you're watching my stream, right?
Who watches your stream? No, I am.
Zero viewer streamer here. So yeah, fuck, it's so laggy. I have a dial here. This is my add dial. Sorry, my stream is laggy, but you can see like when I turn it, it changes like the number of seconds for the ad, and then there's feedback on the actual stream deck to show like how many seconds, and then I can control what the range is there, and then I can click into the button to run. If I was to click the button here now, it would run a 2-second ad because it's 120 seconds. But I can turn the dial to whatever value I want. And yeah, you have control over what that value is.
Okay, so that's an L for companion. It's not quite that good looking, unfortunately. Okay. All right, so we'll put that in the L category. It has more integrations, which, you know, most people are just going to use like OBS, maybe Twitch, you know, StreamerBot, right?
Mm-hmm.
It has native integrations though, which are kind of cool for things like HTTP, so you can have it like, which you could do with StreamerBot native stuff, you know, with it like a bar reader plugin, I think. Do like a post or REST API thing. Let's see. I'm trying to think of any other, like, what are some other use cases of things you're like, man, I wish I could do this on a StreamerBot.
So would I be able to set up a, because I'm assuming, I haven't seen it, but did you say there was like web-based decks?
Yeah, it has multiple web-based decks.
And are those things that you could share remotely with people?
Yeah.
Okay.
Remotely. Sorry, give me a second.
Like, let's just say I had a mod, and I'm like, I trust this mod, and I want you to have your own Stream Deck-like page that can control my stream. So, hypothetically, if I was playing a game, which I always do, right? But if like one of my mods was like, oh, you forgot to like change scene or whatever, they could like just do it on their end.
I mean, you can do it, but this is always like, how hard is it to do that? Right now, I think you'd have to literally punch a port, which you don't want to do. But I could think of a way like using ngrok or something where you could probably just like, okay, we're just gonna like have this open when I start stream, and then, you know, there's also no like real authentication layers, so you kind of have to really just trust that if they go in, they can, you know, control those decks. But I think that's a solvable problem at some point. I mean, what I do is I just have like a zero tier, which is like a virtual VPN for all my clients, and I can just get into their machines whenever I want anyway. So
you know what StreamerBot does for authentication? It just uses Discord.
Oh, Discord.
Yeah. So if I was to make a virtual deck, I can give that to a mod, but they would have to log in with their Discord account, and so that way, only. Fuck, there's TTS going on. Yeah, only if I have approved their Discord account, they'll be able to actually push the buttons. Otherwise, they can only look at the buttons, but they won't actually do anything when they click in them. That thing is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, it's a pretty good feature of StreamerBot, and it works well. Again, you have to use StreamerBot, so
yeah.
This is kind of like if you don't have StreamerBot, or if you're on the same network. There is a solution, obviously, if you want to like let other people in. And what I like, I guess, about a companion is just kind of, it can do a lot of things in one place that like I don't want to have to run, like, because I'm running this on a Linux server. But you know me, I'm an Uber geek, so like that's not a good advertising feature, right? That, like,
I use Arch Linux exclusively. Is that you?
Yeah, I'm a fucking Ubuntu, you know. I customize my own kernel and shit. I don't know where that voice came from. So the question someone asked in chat is StreamerBot or Companion better? They're different programs. Like with any programming, you can do anything.
Yeah, there's a lot of overlap, but it's just gonna come in execution. Like, how does it actually work on the user's end? Because a lot of this stuff, like, you could do in StreamerBot, but I also don't like how you do it in StreamerBot, and I'm assuming it's like the same thing the other way around.
Yeah, like it can do logic, it can do variables, but they're still kind of hacky, you know. But I like that it can keep track of states, unlike. I mean, I don't use StreamerBot like a lot, but from what I've seen, like, it can't do a lot of like, oh, I'm going to set a variable, and then depending on that variable, this button over here is going to change on a different page. Can you do that in Stream Deck?
Yeah, the problem with StreamerBot is like the answer to everything is almost always yes, you can do it, but you more than likely have to write code to do it.
Yeah.
So you could,
and this
yeah.
makes it so you don't have to write code. So I think that's a win. That's a win. And if you want to try it, you're not switching out your entire setup. You can literally just like run it as a server, and then you have the plugin for Stream Deck. And then what I've done is I just like find a blank page, and then use the plugin to add buttons from a page on my companion to my Stream Deck. So if that page changes in companion, it automatically pushes those changes to Stream Deck. You can still do stuff like dynamic page changes on the page, if you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
They have like a companion page that's like a virtual page on your Stream Deck, and then you can change out buttons on that, and then still have the rest of your setup.
Fascinating.
Let's see. Connections wise, I think the connections are better. I've said that with OBS.
Mm-hmm.
I've hooked StreamerBot to it, so if you're wondering whether you can do StreamerBot, yes. I'm actually building a StreamerBot plugin right now, so if you ever use it, I can hook you up with that.
Okay.
But you can still use like the StreamerBot UDP, or the StreamerBot WebSocket, or the StreamerBot HTTP API. You can use all those. Anyway.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, while you're here, this has nothing to do with companion. I wanted to ask about those lights.
What lights?
Whatever I would need for a DMX setup. I have no fucking idea where to start. So, like, yeah.
Well, okay, so what you need is a DMX. You need a DMX laser light. You know, like whatever style you're looking for. There's some things to keep in mind. Number one, you don't want them to point at your eyes or at a camera, depending on how powerful they are.
Okay.
You know, some of the commercial ones can actually like burn out your sensors.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
Yeah, so keep that in mind. You know, too, like, okay, if you're gonna do this, maybe you just want like a fan, so it fans out and doesn't point like at you.
Yeah.
But you can, you get different styles. Now to hook it up DMX is really easy to hook up. So you get an Intech DMX USB Pro, and then you can plug a DMX cable into that straight into the light, and that's basically all you have to do for like physical setup. Now to run it, there's some we'd have to cross that bridge when you get there, depending on how many DMX devices you want. Like if you're just running one, there's some command line apps I've created that can just like, okay, we'll just control one. If you're
I'll probably do
multiples,
2 max.
2. Yeah, I mean, still, like, if you're not doing a bunch of automation, you don't need something like Chitane, which is free, but I don't like running other programs if I don't have to, so you could run that within StreamerBot. Just be like, you know, send the DMX commands from StreamerBot. Or, you know, the BitFocus companion can do DMX too. So.
Yeah. Yeah, I definitely want lasers. I've decided.
Yeah, lasers are cool. And you could get a hazer if you wanted some of that. Like, it doesn't coat your shit. I've known people that run it like in a small room. I don't recommend running it like extensively because it can irritate your lungs, you know, and stuff. But
yeah.
And if you have like a hazer and just like have a little puff, like that'd probably be fine.
Well, I'd only be using it like in spurts. If I did.
Yeah, I mean it's really not that bad to hook up. It's kind of a rabbit hole though, you know. Once you get one, you'll want two, and once you get two, you might as well get three. You know, because you can get like a cold.
Yeah, and then I'll end up with a fucking factory at the end of that. Yep.
Exactly, you'll be like that kid. What's his name? You know who I'm talking about on Twitch?
Nah, no idea.
Chat, help me out. Mouse. Fuck. What's his name? Cross Mouse. He's a German kid.
Oh wait. Okay. Yeah. Now. Yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah. I'll drop him in chat. I mean, unless you don't want me to. I don't.
No, you can do it.
Alright. It's just kind of a meme. It's a fun meme. His whole thing is just like hella DMX. You don't want to be like him. You just want like a tasteful laser, you know?
I'm pulling his stream up. How old is this kid? Maybe like 15 or something?
Yeah. I think he was like 13 when like he got popular.
Yeah.
Crazy. Like where does a 13-year-old get like $10,000 in DMX lights?
Yeah.
Yeah, see how his lasers kind of fan out and like I think they're kind of ranged so they don't hit the monitor or hit like the camera.
Yeah. No, my stuff is like for the most part in fixed position, so I can avoid them. I can set them up to avoid them.
Yeah. Someone linked the Crossmouse video. Funto, that's this guy, Crossmouse. And he didn't win in Call of Duty. That's just his stream.
Yeah, that was like the thing that everyone
That
does
was a
for
viral
like
video.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can get light bars. Those light bars are kind of cool, and they're non-intrusive.
I could. I didn't even consider that. Fuck. Okay, this goes deep. Okay, that looks sick, actually. Oh, how much are those? I could use those, actually.
The light bars?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're not. I think like what, $150? I think I picked them up for. I don't know how expensive shit is in. I mean, Australia's big enough. I feel like there's gonna be. You're gonna be able to find them. Like the Chauvet Freedom Stick, yeah, they're about $150 a piece.
Did you say a freedom stick?
Yeah, freedom, brother. I only brought up Chauvet. That's another thing to consider, I guess. Like, if you're gonna buy stuff, it's probably better to spring for like slightly better quality, because you can buy a lot of cheap DMX shit from like China, but my experience is that shit burns out a lot quicker and has a lot more issues. Yeah. So if you could find it, like find a used, you know, like some used DMX shit. And you're in a big enough place, you could probably just like go on, you know, classifieds and find it. Yeah, what the fuck is that cancer that's on the screen there in chat?
Which? Oh, in chat.
Any other questions?
No, that's a good start to point me in the right direction, at least. I have a feeling this goes way deeper than I think it's going to be for me.
Yeah.
But I can plan for it, at least.
Yeah, DMX is really fun. I mean, it's a lot more reliable than like Philips Hue shit, you know?
Yeah. Especially if you're trying to do like actual effects with them.
Yeah, like syncing it. I mean, syncing it to music, that's something like we could always cross that bridge when we get there too, but that's a whole other like ball of wax.
No, I looked into a bit of that as well.
Any printer shit you want to discuss while I have you online?
Oh yeah, what have you got with this printer stuff? What have you been working on?
So I redid it. So patches to the software are now just like a single executable. So, and along the way, I was one of the pains in the butt with this sort of thing is like, how do you get people to install your shit, right? Like you've dealt with that. So I created an installer that is like, okay, we're gonna find the Stream Deck root or StreamerBot root directory. We're gonna be able to parse out any of the actions that they've already got. We can find out like what code they've already got in their system, what code needs to be injected in their system, and we can build the import dynamically if we want. Because one of the issues is like every time I try to update people's shit, I'd give them the actions and then it would just like import brand new actions of the actions I already had of like, oh, here's the main print action. because they're all based on ID. So in this way,
Yeah.
you can build it so it only imports the stuff that needs to be imported, and it always has like, it always kind of knows the state of their stuff. As far as like the printer stuff, I built it so it can patch and like keep track of like what versions they've already patched on their system.
Oh, so it'll just overwrite what they already have.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So if like, okay, this is 1.1, we're actually going to patch 1.1 again because maybe there's an issue. They just like run it and then it patches only that section of like the code is the way it's set up. It's also the next version of the printer stuff is faster because I got rid of needing to use a PDF printer, WHTML, the PDF, like 3 of the executables that are on your system.
Yeah,
They
I
actually
looked at
run
that.
quicker. Yeah, I never
Okay.
liked that, and I finally just like went to ChatGPT and like fix it, and it fixed it.
Yeah,
so.
because it's like multiple steps of processing in different formats.
Yep. So now I have it natively just open a browser window. Like it's all headless. You don't see any of this. It opens browser window and just prints directly instead of, all right, we're going to print the PDF and then we're going to use the PDF exchange thing to then print to my, receipt printer using another program.
Hmm. That's useful for me.
And I've been thinking, like, do you think there's a use for like generative AI stuff? Are you a generative AI guy?
Well, what have you done with it?
Like with the receipt printer? I mean, I could do anything. I don't know. I mean, I've done everything. Like, have
Potentially.
You been like, oh, this might be cool, like have some generative AI element. Like the waifu thing, that wasn't a generator. That was just like a site that's like random waifus. But
Yeah.
I was thinking when I started building the AI tools, I'm like, wait, this could just be AI too.
Hmm.
You could like describe your waifu, And
I
then you
like
just,
I like the face swap thing that you showed me. That was fucking awesome.
Yeah.
We were dying that that night. So basically, if you guys didn't see it, what Tio was able to do, I can only describe it to you. I don't have any footage, but basically, I just told him a person, or he even just like got a picture of my face, and then he like almost instantly just face swapped my face onto his face. And it's insane because like he did this example, again, I don't have a video, but like he pulled up a light on his phone and even the lighting matches like the face swap. And it's all like in real time. It was fucking crazy.
I don't know if you saw my comment, but I set a streamer up with that tech plus the voice changing tech.
Yeah.
He got banned within an hour.
But why though? What?
Not because of that, but because of what he said. What he was forcing at the moment, and he said some stuff I don't want to repeat because it wasn't bad, but it was satirical. But Twitch took it bad. It involved weebs and yeah.
Gotcha.
Anyway. Yeah.
Well, I just wouldn't do that then.
No, yeah. I mean, most people wouldn't do that. He just like went ham and was like, I'm gonna say things.
Okay.
Okay. What about this? How about like a nutty generator where they can generate pictures of you doing anything?
Interesting.
It's like nutty. I don't know. Eating a keyboard.
Like the Will Smith eating spaghetti thing.
Yeah, but with like on a receipt printer, it's like, okay, maybe it's like a channel point redeem, or it can be like a bit space thing.
Hmm. Some people feel weird about the generative AI thing for art, though.
Well, this is for me. I feel like it has its highest and best use as a meme if you don't take it seriously. Now, if you're like, oh, we're gonna make an AI thing that generates all your panels and emotes, like that's more like the ethical thing.
Yeah.
This is more just like how there's no other way you can do this besides I'm gonna draw Nutty eating a keyboard.
Yeah, that's why like if it's based on something around me, I'm probably fine with it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's why ethically I also I'm not like, well, okay, let's make a random AI Pokemon generator, like using other people's IP.
Yeah.
Because of stuff like that, so.
I've tried some of that stuff and it's pretty hit and miss anyway.
It
It
is.
generates some pretty fucking weird things that don't resemble Pokemon anyway.
Yeah, I mean, is it like a Rule 34 generator?
I'm going to plead the fifth.
All right. On that note, you know, any other questions? Anything we got me on the line?
No, I'm just trying to find a clip of the face thing that you showed me. I can find that without you being on the call, though.
Well, didn't you send it to me? Like, maybe.
Let's have a look.
I felt like somebody sent it to me. I think it's a highlight on Bell's channel too.
Yeah, she has a lot of highlights, though.
Well, the date would have been 2/11/2023 for those of you who use backwards dates. November.
I'm sure I'll be able to find it.
Yeah. Okay.
Haha, sex.
I'll send you a bill.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay, guys, we're gonna do a subathon now. Where the goal is.
Later.
All right, thanks. See ya.
Yeah. Yeah. Later.
What a fucking loser. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Who's the guy? Okay, if you don't, I probably should have explained it. Sorry, that was very impromptu, and I didn't plan that call at all. You guys ever use the sub printer? You guys ever played around with the sub printer? Oh, thanks for the subs, by the way. I should read those out. Sicarius, thank you for the subs. There's another printer that's stuck in the sub printer, and I'm having issues with it, so I don't know who subbed, because your paper is literally stuck in there right now. But thank you, Sicarius. Thanks for subbing for 17 months. Oh no! Oh, shit! He heard me. But yeah, Tio made that sub printer. He does way cooler shit than that, though. A lot of big PP streamers. He basically works. Yeah, he works with a lot of big PP streamers to do very innovative things with their streams. He's worked a lot with Sushi Dragon before, so that might be where you know him from, if you know him. Oh yeah, that was me. I gifted 100. You're welcome, homie. Oh shit, that's it? 100 only? What, are you poor or something? I was thinking about doing the sub printer, but because it's an older version of StreamerBot, I'm hesitant to purchase a printer until I know I have code I can use easily enough. Well, the code still works. Like, I'm still using the sub printer, so I don't see any reason why the code wouldn't work. But yeah, the printer itself is pretty standardized, as long as you get like the right size. I don't know any of those people. I'm just here to learn. Oh. Yeah, sorry, I kind of threw you guys in the deep end, and I was just like, I just wanted to get some info from the great Tio. He's like Jesus. He's like tech Jesus. He just does stuff for the love of tech. You know what I'm saying, guys? Can use any version of StreamerBot. Sorry, let me go read some messages that I missed. Fuck, why are the lights doing that? Let me fix those lights. I'm gonna fix... That was pretty good. Why? Yeah, the lights are supposed to turn off. I don't know why they didn't do that. Let's fix that real quick. Hi, Nathaniel. What up, MD? Welcome. GLaDOS. Let's fix the GLaDOS redeem. Cake is a lie. What is this? Porn? You sending me pornography? Any percent back on the menu. Any percent has been optimized since its last GDQ appearance. This would make a great race. I don't want him to run any percent again. I feel like he will die the next time he does that. I think for the sake of his own mental health, he should not do that. Why? Let's try,
WHYYYY. 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 WHYYYY.
Turn off all lights. Is it not connected to Lugia's stream? How come, like... How come it's not doing... How come the GLaDOS isn't controlling lights? Let's try this again. So you guys, like cum? Sorry. Hello, Gabilon Games. Have you heard?
Dinner is ready. Why don't you grab something to eat while ads are running?
Have you heard about the Stream Dock Ajaz? A copy of the Stream Deck with much more cost benefit than Elgator. What is Stream Dock Ajaz? Oh, Ajaz. I know the brand Ajaz. I have an Ajaz mouse. What the hell is this? Stream Deck LCD Desk Helper. Fascinating. I would love to see. This is clearly a clone of the Stream Deck. What software does it run? Why is it not turning my lights on?
Why?
Thanks. Wi-Fi has one too. I'm actually interested in seeing what that's like. Because if the software is shit, there's no point using it.
Oh, it's just BCI. I'm playing D2 without it dedicated to my good friend JC.
Do you prefer Twitch or YouTube? Doesn't matter. I'm on both. I don't have to choose. I'm on both of them. How to use AKP153E. What a name. AKP153E. What is this strip on the side? Oh my god, they actually cloned the software. Interesting. I mean, sure. I mean, if you want to use it, I think there's always going to be an advantage to using an actual Stream Deck simply because everybody uses one. So whenever like a cool feature comes out, you'll get them. Thanks, Highwood Sky. Okay, can I find out why the lights aren't working? Let me restart Lugia's stream so I can figure out why these lights aren't working. The lights are supposed to turn off when that happens. I don't know why it's not. Isn't it better for you to watch your stream on YouTube? Literally watch the stream however you want. I'm not too concerned about, oh my god, what's the best analytics-wise? Like, literally, I stream on both platforms so that you can enjoy them either way. I'm not really interested in the conversation of, like, what's better. Because, like, I can be on both. It doesn't really matter what's better. How's your husband? He's fucking your mom. That's what he's doing. Why isn't it controlling the lights? I don't understand.
This is a test user input.
How come it's not doing turn off all lights? How, dude?
Channel points.
Dog fucking didn't say that. Bro looks like a mother. Nice. How old are you?
Channel points disabled.
35. All great channel redeems are on Twitch though. Yeah, that's why I like them. How do I set up these commands? Shortcuts. Turn off, let's see. All right, someone help me. How do I, where is this command? You know, I've written not connect. Oh, that's why it's not working. It's not even connected. But it was at some point. Let's do this. Connect. Is that why the effect wasn't working? Let's try this again. Will this turn my lights off? Yeah, what the fuck? Where's this at? Turn off all lights. Okay. I'm 18, bro. I literally thought you were female. That's... Yeah, because you've never touched a female before. That's why. Just... You've never even looked at a female before. You don't know what one looks like. Turn off lights doesn't work. Why is that? Where are these commands even listed? Like, where's this coming from? Just ban them. It's become not even worth the effort, because then I have to, like, dig into my dashboard to find their name. And they're, like, not even worth that. It's not worth the time. I just feel bad. I'm like, this dude's never fucked in his life. It's... Where are these commands? Where... This thing that says Aqua, where's that? Is it under here? Because I have a thing here that says... Oh, it doesn't even work here. Dude, I gotta be honest, Lumia's stream is fucking weird, and I don't get it. Are females even... Yeah, that's probably what that guy thinks. Nutty at the beginning of the stream, I should be less harsh. 3 hours later, nah. Yeah, but it's fun to bully people. You should try it. Okay, maybe don't. That's a joke. I take that back, okay? Don't bully people. Except for that guy. You can bully him. Why isn't the thing here... I have a thing here that says turn off lights, and when I click test, it works. So why doesn't the command actually work? Like, the test button here works, but then when I actually go in and do it, it doesn't. This is, dare I say, cringe? Do you have any recommendations for USB hubs? The one I had died, and I struggle plugging all my Elgato shit in now. I use a generic USB hub. Get one that's powered. That's the one thing I can tell you is make sure you get one that's powered. But yeah, I don't have any particular fancy brand. If you do want to get a fancy brand, get one of those like Anchor. Is that the brand? Apparently that's a pretty poppin' brand, but I'm assuming you're gonna have to pay a bit of a premium in order for it to work. Bro, what is this thing? Command creation. I don't know what any of this means. Add command. What is this? What are all these things? Lumia actions? This is too confusing.
Okay, Fab might actually read tomorrow. JRP Pet.
Lumia Stream is competing pretty hard with StreamerBot for bad UX. There's just too many things going on. What are all what trigger light? Okay, reaction. That's how I do it. Why is there two? I'm gonna delete one. I don't know if that's a bad idea. I'm gonna just delete one. What the fuck? Why is there so many things that say blue now? God, what is happening? Why is there so many blue? Do not bully people ever. Yes, never bully anyone. Except for that one guy. Whoa! What's... Hello, passive Nebula. Oh, they're multiplying! Yeah, dude. Okay, I'm restarting Lugia stream. What in the fuck is happening here? I just want my lights to work. How are you today, guys? Are you doing poggers? Are you guys based today? Is your day based? I'm blue. Just wanted to drop a thank you, man. Learned a ton from your YouTube. That has helped my channel. Yo, thanks. I appreciate you specifically. Above everyone else in chat. I'm pretty mid today. No college basketball. Do you only watch college basketball? What about the National Basketball Association? Is that a thing that you watch? Alright, let's add a command. Lumia actions. Nope, that's not what I want. Trigger light. Reaction. Value. Turn off lights. Complete. Next step. Command. Turn off all lights. Next step. Duration. Is that 4 seconds? I don't want to be big bucket of bummers in your stream, so I'll just say I'm okay. Yeah, if you guys are struggling with life, if things just aren't going your way, if you're just like lost and you don't know what to do with life, keep it to yourself and don't tell me about it, okay? Some people, the nerve. Your mom. Yeah, my mom's pretty cool. I like my mom. What about her? Complete and save. Okay, let's try this again. Refresh. Love Lumia, but I'm having one issue. Just one? That's pretty good if you're only having one issue. Usually I have like 1,000 issues. Okay, so that command works. How do I make the light turn back on? Is it this one? Default? My stream is so meta, guys. It's a stream about fixing my stream. Oh my god, Passive Nebula. Yeah, thanks for the subscription. Hold on, I'll read that in a sec. After I fix my lights. What are we doing? We're changing the world. One streamer bot action at a time. Oh, it's working! Yes! Alright, LDH, get to work. College basketball is much better in my opinion. They play defense and they'll just shoot threes and dunk and they actually try. You know what I'm gonna get into? Is I want to get into women's college basketball. Apparently women's college basketball is fucking hype. And I missed out on all the action this year. Maybe next year. Yo, thanks for the sub. Passive Nebula. Thanks for helping me get to PP Plus in May. Thanks, Canopus Cat. Your fortune is... Stop searching forever. Happiness is just next to you. Well, it doesn't look like it. Women are still playing. Caitlin Clark is the reason it is so big. What about that other girl? What's her face? Fuck, that other girl who's poggers. Greatest start on the new OBS move series, Nutty. The override and background removal clone transition were nice. Oh yeah, duh! Moments. Yeah, did you guys like that video? I'm asking you guys because I'm insecure and I'm baiting you guys to give me compliments because I am not able to be confident on my own. So I need you guys, I'm asking you guys because I'm expecting you guys to be like, oh yeah, Nutty, I was like really good and you're like a really cool person. So only nice comments, and if you say anything mean, I don't want to hear it, yeah? Juju Watkins? No, what the fuck? Let me look it up. What's her fucking name? I don't remember. I'm having a mind blank. But she's poggers. This is what I know. What items do you use? Also, Wonder Channel Point Redeem is being re-enabled right now. What items do I use? Right now, my everyday wired option, which I don't think I'll be changing for a long, long time. I think IEMs, I've hit the sweet spot with IEMs. These, I don't feel like I need to upgrade. These are Truth Ear Novas, and they're pretty spectacular. But I would say 90% of the time, I just do wireless because it's more convenient. I could go on a walk, even though we know I'm not going to do that. But I can go walk away to the bathroom, and I just have these. These are my wireless IEMs. So they come wired. They come wired, but then you can get these wireless ear hooks for them. So the ear hooks and the IEMs themselves are separate. The IEMs are ZS10 Pros. And then the ear hooks are AZ015s. Super hyped to see new vid. Oh, thanks, Spike Champlu. Yeah, what other videos in the series do you guys want to see in this Move Transition Masterclass? Do you have an affiliate link for them by any chance? I do, but I don't need to get greedy. You can just find them on AliExpress. I can't be bothered finding the affiliate links. It would be sick to make money though, but you can just look for ZS. I mean, like, if you're gonna get wireless IMs, these are just what I'm using right now. That's what I'm using, but I would probably replace the ZS10 Pros with replace ZS10 Pros with QKZ XHBB. That's what I would do. I like those better. And they work with the wireless ear hooks. So yeah. So do that. Will there be a way to run StreamerBot Trey? Sorry, yeah, I don't make StreamerBot, so you can ask them. I have see how to use HUD comparison. What HUD comparison? Javid? Where's Ja? On dual PC? What do you mean? Yeah, explain. What do you mean HUD comparison? Where's Ja? I could go to my dual PC setup if you want me to. Angel Reese, does that name ring a bell? I know Angel Reese. Yeah, she's pretty poggers as well. Do PCs? I technically use 3 PCs to stream, because that screen on itself is its own PC. Here, this is the only part of the room that is not very organized. There. That's what it looks like behind. So that's a mini PC, and then I got this. This is my YouTube desk. You know what? We'll use this. This is better. This is the YouTube desk. Right? And the cool thing about the YouTube desk is I can switch to it whenever I want. I can switch to it anytime I want. Are you gay? Ask your mom, bitch.
Because that's for zombies.
Will you be making an updated video on setting up StreamerBot? Probably not, because like I've already done that video like twice. And there's not really anything different compared to the first video I did. We'll do some StreamerBot videos, but not like a basic setup, because the video I made still applies, so why not? Got a quick question, request, I guess. Yes, hit me with it. Yeah, LDA, yeah, no bullying, guys. Except for that person, okay? Dreama, you can bully Dreama, you know? Go and bully them. But other than that, no bullying, guys. It's at all. That's what I stand on. What? I am 9. Yeah, who gives a shit? I have the same wireless IM case. Yeah, it's good. It lasts for a really long time. I've used these. I haven't charged it. Like, I've been using this since the start of the stream. And I could probably use it for like another 4 more hours before it dies. Yeah, timer video you made into a short. Could you make it only appear within 5 minutes of an ad or something like that? You can now. At the time that I made the widget, you couldn't. But it's technically possible for me to do that. I just haven't coded it to do it. But yeah, it is possible to do that. You couldn't do it before because Twitch's API didn't give you a warning before the ad, but now it does. So I could do like a 5-minute warning. I could do a 4-minute, 3-minute, 2-minute, 1-minute warning. But I think those are the only options. Yeah, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1-minute warnings. And then a 5-second warning as well. No wonder you're gay. Hey, making fun of gay people is cringe, okay? You ever considered that? I'm a woman, you should never bully a woman. No, you're cringe. And I fucked your mom. What brand are your wireless IMs? Go back in the VOD, I explained that a couple minutes ago. I would tell you, but like, there's multiple parts, so like, I'm not trying to be an asshole. I could tell you, but like, there's a multiple explanation thing. I did like an explanation 2 minutes ago. You'll find it. You still look like a girl? Hey, you can fuck yourself too. And your mom. Alright. Time to do some bans. No, dude, YouTube is so cringe. Like, it's so hard to ban people. Were you born male or female? Why don't you suck my dick and find out, yeah? Sorry. I can't help myself. I can't help myself. You're right, I should just ban them. They just make it so easy, though. Oh, fuck, did I just... No, wait, no, how do I allow? That's the wrong person. Unhide. Alright, let me do some bans. Some multiple bans. You look like a girl. You're banned. Who else is banned? So many haters on here. You guys are like 12. He was born with both. You're banned too. You a basketball player? Yup. Yo, oh my god, 10:30. What up, 10:30? Dude, you look like a lady. Nice. Are you 12 too? Yo, thanks for the sub. Thanks, 10:30. Thanks for the raid. No reason for them talking like that. Like you said, is gross. Yeah, but YouTube makes it so hard to do it. So here's the problem with YouTube. Oh, thank you, 10:30. Thanks for 14. A raid and a sub? Yeah, thanks for the raid.
They can fuck their own face, homies.
So here's the problem with YouTube. I know you guys are like, just ban them. But the problem with YouTube, and this is one of honestly, this is probably my biggest frustration with streaming on YouTube, is they don't have a third-party way to ban people. And no, you're banned too. No shoutouts, okay? You're banned as well. See you later. They don't have a third-party way of banning people. So if I'm using a third-party application like this, Caster Labs, it's not Caster Labs' fault, but there's no way for them to be able to add like a ban command. There's no way for them to do it. And it's not any fault of Caster Labs. Like, they literally don't have a way of being able to do it. And so if I need to ban someone, what I need to do is I need to open up my dashboard, open up both streams because I have 2 sets of YouTube streams, and then find the message. That's what makes it really annoying. So that's why I don't really bother banning people. Can I get that Jayats? What's Jayats? Can I get a shout out? No, you're banned too. You're all banned. Literally. Can you make me a moderator? No, you're banned as well. I'm just... I'm going scorched earth. Ban me, please. Yeah, sure. Me too. Holy shit, I've never gone this scorched earth before.
Homie, come home quick! They're gaining on us!
This is the most I've done. Ever. Yo, thanks, Liberation.
Can you pick up some milk on the way home? We got a hype train going on!
Can you make me a moderator?
Seems good for
Okay, wait.
streaming. They just rework their entire UI and add features people would want to see.
Yeah, I can add you. You can be... Managing moderator can block words, change chat modes in live, add standard... And has standard moderator capabilities. Can remove chat messages. Yeah, I'm gonna make you a managing moderator. Power bottom or top? Ask your mom. Dope jersey you have on, my G. Oh, thanks.
Homie, come home quick! They're gaining on us!
Thanks. Yo, thanks, Richie M. Thanks for gifting a sub to 6 squares. I don't know who this is, but thank you. Do unban requests? No, this is YouTube. YouTube does not have that level of sophistication. Don't ban me, please. Okay, you're good. I'm innocent. No, you're good. You guys are good citizens. You look like a chick. That's nice. You've never seen a chick before, dude. You don't know what a chick looks like. I love YouTube, but for streaming, I feel it's so hard to find and discover new people unless you already follow them. I think YouTube works best. You gotta approach YouTube not like Twitch. YouTube works best if you're already, if you already make videos. That's the advantage of YouTube. If you already are on YouTube. Can I guess? Shout out? Nope. See you later. Oh shit, Calf's hard at work, guys. I have some actual mods. Anyone else want to be a mod on YouTube? Yo, thanks Spike Champlu. Thanks for the Prime sub. Sorry about all these dipshits. Nah, it's cool. It's content. I'm chilling. What's up, Morden? Oh my god, is that Jekyll Morden? I love Jekyll Morden. Why is this dude mad sexy? I don't know. I'm just existing. I'm not really anything. Hello, Karinchi? Karinchi? Is that how you say that? Hello, Thompson Gaming. I will. This is a trick question. I'm very picky with people I make mods. Just watch your move plugin video. Cannot wait for more. Yeah, I asked this question 5 times and then I didn't read any of your responses. Yeah. What do you guys need for move transition? Because we're making it a series, and I'm gonna do some scripting this week for YouTube videos. It's in the genes. I can't dunk for the life of me, hence the reverse name, Jekyll Morden. I used to be able to dunk. That's not true. I was just trying to impress you guys. I've literally never been close to dunking in my life. Came across a video of yours on YouTube and see you're live. Hello! Hey, girl! What camera do you use for your stream? I mean, this is a Lumix G7. I have a million cameras. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the other PC. I have a million cameras. But this one is a Lumix G7. Show us that new TikTok dance!
Show us that new TikTok dance.
Yo, thank you, Technofire. Thanks for the Prime sub. A way to move, trigger move transition with streamer bot. Yes, there is, and I will cover that in the video. Wait, let me do some planning. So move plugin. The fuck, you can't spell? How do you spell? Move plugin masterclass. So episode 1 was just doing basic install plus transitions. 2, I'm thinking, and we'll have to come up with better names for this. Solar flare! Thank you for blinding me. What I'm trying to do is, so this one will be move source. So I'll show you how that works. So this will be like sliding sources around the screen. I'll show you how to do like chain moves together, how to do simultaneous moves, how to do like looping moves, things like that. The third episode will be animated filters, and I'll do like a bunch of different examples. So using move transition to do like what are some filters we can animate, like 3D tilts, like rounded corners, shaders. Like, I'll show you how to animate these types of things in a video. And then I don't know what we're going to do for fourth, but these two are a lock. These are definitely going to be the next two. No, I don't want to do any coding here for this series. No coding for this. Love to see one on mode advanced. Do a barrel roll. Mode move, where you figure out how many frames and create a huge queue of time stuff. Yeah, that's maybe it's not easy. It's a lot of trial and error.
Very encouraged. Strike a hug C.
Love to know how to make sources track face. Yeah, one of them, that will be probably the fifth one. Face tracking. We can do some audio move stuff maybe. But I want to do before we get to like the audio move stuff, I feel like there's some other ones that we can fit in here. They found your streamer showcases an advanced tutorial. Thank you, Matt's Lore. I have a problem using Elgato Facecam, and when I use it, it's fine. Always go, but running game starts to delay and lag and looks 30 FPS. Can you help? What, just your webcam? Text writing? I do have a video in that already, but that's on the second YouTube channel, which I never use anymore.
Sleepy Bear joined the thug life.
I might be able to fit that in this video, in the third one. Or maybe we can make it its own video. It's like a problem where it falls apart. Keep falling apart. What do you mean? What do you mean falls apart? Yes, you've typed that 3 times. Chill. Yes, you've typed that 4 times. I'm gonna ban you. Fucking holy shit. Okay. You're banned. Okay? Fuck. Holy shit. I'm not helping you anymore. Go away. On your vertical streaming video, you said to cut out move parts and screen to fit vertical format. What do you use to cut out the HUD and such? Yeah, I've decided to. I put that on my list already. I'm gonna make a whole video on that. This is separate to the masterclass. This is entirely separate to the masterclass, but I'll do a video on ATEM vertical, like a more detailed video. In fact, that will probably come sooner than all of these videos. This one is done. This first one is done. So we can put a star next to this because we've done that. But yeah, we're gonna do like an ATEM vertical, like example scenes. Like, I don't know what we're gonna call the video. You know what word I'm definitely gonna be using in the title of this video is pro. People like clicking on videos that have the word stream like a pro. OBS layouts like a pro. So we're gonna use the phrase like a pro in this title. I don't know what we're gonna call it, but we're gonna do that. Just to show you what I'm talking about. I made these example scenes. Maybe the Mario Kart one is a better example. So this is an example of something I want to show you how to make, but like in actual detail, because I didn't really get to go into detail in my video. Oh wait, fuck, what am I doing? But like a layout like this. I want to show you how to make a layout like this. See how I've like cut out an area around like the item box? Like I'll show you how to do stuff like this, because I think it looks cool. Congrats. I have like zero patience for people on YouTube. It's like I don't have the energy for it. I tend to have more patience for people on Twitch because I don't know what it is. Twitch has normal people.
Hey sweetie,
I don't think
ready. Why don't you grab something to eat while ads are running?
I don't think people appreciate just how well-behaved people are on Twitch until you go to YouTube. It's so bad. I think you guys are seeing how bad it is. Peace. Sweet, that would be really helpful. Thank you, Nutty. Thanks for I'm banning you too. I'm just kidding. But yeah, since like I haven't been wanting to show you on stream just because I don't want to explain 50 times. But the short answer of it is you use image masks. So you use something like again, this will be in the video when I make it. But you use something like Affinity Designer. I'll show you the example that I made. I got some examples. F-stream! Oh shit, sorry. This Mario Kart video tanks my stream. Sorry. YouTube chatters retaliating with an EMP blast. Game masks. Okay, here's an example. So I made these masks for Mario Kart, right? I basically took I took a screenshot of my game. I'll open it up.
Stop playing the Mario video. It's lagging your stream.
Yeah, I stopped. I don't know why OBS does that. Mouth and voice out of sync now too. Huh? W stream king. All right, here's the example. So basically what you do is you need to like take a screenshot of your game and then throw that into like your video editor of choice, whatever that might be, right? I use Affinity Designer, and then you literally just draw like black circles or shapes around the things you want to cut out, right? So I drew like a little circle around like where the placement will be. And then each of these little like masks that I made, you just export them in and you should have like files that look like this. Oh fuck, I opened it again. Stream is dying. It's literally the Mario Kart video. It stopped. It's fine now. But yeah, you just like you get like little PNGs, right? And then you can use these PNGs as masks in OBS. That's essentially how you do it. But I'll go more into detail in a separate video. But it just looks like this, just normal PNG files. I don't know if that made any sense to anyone. Aw, hello, Sleepy Bear. Audio out of sync? How do I fix that? How bad is it? Yeah, I just can't play videos in OBS. Out of sync for me. I should just end the stream. Should I just end the stream?
Super answer Carfax.
Is it fine? Is it in sync? I was this close. I was this close to just rage quitting the stream. I don't want to explain that again. I actually just went through a massive explanation. I'm not doing it again. Just I'll make a YouTube video about it. I can't be fucked.
Super answer Carfax.
Out of sync again.